cool. I got you. Nigga, no. Dame is not Steph. Is Dame the same caliber as Steph? Okay, so shut the f up. I smell sciatica right now, nigga. You is not beating me, fam.
What does sciatica smell like?
Some bullshit. He was killed.
I was point guard of the year, Bob Cousy Award.
This guy's racist as, bro. This show, bro. I'm off this shit.
I am liable to crash out.
Same cheeks and crabs in the same sentence. I don't think it goes well.
Hey, man, we appreciate all the love again on To The Baja.
I'm getting sick and tired of you talking.
Yo, we're back in the building and we got our newest partner with us. Fuck all the intros. I'm introing Betr. To the Baja is presented by Betr. Moving forward to the NBA season. Give a big shout out to our partners at Betr.
Yes, sir.
We're doing better things.
Doing better things.
Doing better things. Let's get it.
Honestly, guys, we appreciate it. It's been a crazy journey. For full transparency, we had a lot of conversations around which brand partner we wanted to take. And Betr was the one because it just felt right. It felt like home.
It just felt better.
It just felt better. It really did. It really did. Yeah, let's bring Theo up on stream, by the way. We got Theo in the building as well. What's up, Mr. 2017 National Champ? How we living?
Just trying to get better.
Just trying to get better.
Oh, you don't look too happy, bro. You good?
No, I'm just in a better mood.
Oh, you're in a better mood. Oh, okay.
I'm in a better mood.
Understood.
Hey,
We
see,
just
you're
having
not gonna
better
use...
days.
Yeah. Let it naturally. Let me do my thing.
All right,
you know
we'll
what I
let
mean?
you do your thing.
God damn.
But damn, big shout out to Betr, man. We're going to bring you guys picks. We have some couple contests. We'll be working through things this show. But, man, we're excited. It's an easy place to go. It's got everything there, man. It's got picks. It's got a social casino. It's got a social sports book and even an arcade. For us, that felt like home just because, our last partner, we couldn't do all those things, remember? So I was happy.
We're not talking about those.
I'm not talking about those guys, but I'm saying I'm happy that everything is in one place. It felt right for us.
We're not even going to speak on that.
It felt right for us.
We gotta do that because we get
Everything
better.
is in one place. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Everything is in one place.
Everything is better.
Everything is better.
Everything
And then
is
on
better.
top of that, highest earnings because you can put up to $10,000, 10,000 times of multipliers on picks.
Ooh.
Hey.
You can really get to it. If you want to get to the Baja on Betr, you can really get to it.
I'm trying to get to the Baja.
So yeah, man, make sure you guys use code Baja. I'm about to throw the link in the chat as well. Make sure you guys use that. But let's get to it. The pick of the day. So just so you guys know, there will be from 12 Eastern to 2 p.m. You heard it here first. We will have some exclusive picks for you guys where you guys get a discount. Yes, you can sign up with Betr. Today is Jason Tatum. If you pick JT, instead of 31.5, it's 22.5 with points and rebounds.
Combined?
Yes.
28.5.
28.5, sorry. 28.5, sorry.
I'm rolling.
Christ, huh?
I'm
It's
taking
28, 31.5, it gets discounted to 28.5.
I like that.
I like those.
Like it a lot.
So chat.
I like
chat,
those.
Understand, chat. What we're telling you is only from 12 to 2 Eastern time, you have the opportunity to get this deal. So tell all your friends, tell all your family. You can only get a deal like this on the Baja, okay? Because we're getting
Only on the
bigger,
Baja.
we're getting better. Only on the Baja. So from 12
Only on
to
the
2,
Baja.
That's easy
tell all
money,
your
bro.
friends. This
That is easy money.
Come on.
That's
We
easy
trying to help.
money.
We trying to make sure y'all get better money.
We're trying to
and
look
better
out for
deals.
y'all, man. Trying to look out for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. And I pinned the link in the chat, so make sure you guys go hit up Betr. But we got some debts to settle.
Wait a minute. Fuck all that.
We got some debt. We got some debt to settle.
Wait,
Man, my
did y'all
fault.
see the comment? It's me, your friend. Who was that?
That's better.
Who the fuck is that with the hung heart and then the eggplant? Who was that?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Who said what?
up there with the heart and the
Heart and the
Yeah.
eggplant.
I didn't see this.
Wait a minute.
eggplant.
Yes, you did. You see everything else?
No, where is it?
Yeah, you see everything else. Come on.
Hey, Charlie, we owe some money, don't we?
Yeah, we should.
We do.
We take these.
But hang on, hold on.
I got
Where
50
is this?
of these,
I
Joe.
literally don't see the comment.
It's okay. Don't even
It's
worry
all right.
about
Don't worry about it, home. Don't worry about
It ain't that
it.
important.
You see what you want to see.
Yeah, it ain't that
That's what's
important.
crazy.
All right, anyways.
You see it?
No, I actually don't. I'm scrolling.
Don't
through
worry
the
about it.
comment.
It's all good.
But
It's on the
anyways,
screen.
Hong be lit.
that's crazy. That's
It's all right.
crazy.
You good?
All right. Well, yeah, you guys are just
He's
throwing the show off.
flustered.
Y'all just throwing off the show.
Flustered.
Throwing off the show. It's crazy.
Nah, I didn't throw the show off. It's my friend did.
Hey, so let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. We have the 2017 national champ, Mr. Theo Pinson, 2026 BSN MVP season loading. Has an NBA rule named after him, 6-year vet. How we living, bro? You living all right over there? You got a game tonight?
Beautiful weather today. Got a game today, so looking forward to that. Ready to get to the Baja and ready for a good show, man. I'm just out here just trying to get better. Shout out to Betr, man. We really appreciate it, and we appreciate y'all trying to grow with us. Well, we are going to grow together, and we appreciate all the love, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. And you guys see we got the new logo, got the new color as well with a little better in it. So it's really integrated in our DNA, man.
Things are just getting better, man.
It's something we were really excited about. Just so you
Make
guys
your
know.
moves and getting better, man. Let's get to these motherfucking intros.
Let's
though.
get to the intros, though.
Fuck.
We're getting to the Baja because we have the 25. 2000.
You all right, home?
I'm not good today. I'm
What
really
is
not.
going on? Go to
bro.
Charlie. Go
I'm
to
really
Charlie.
not. The
Go
2000.
to Charlie.
Hey,
2005
Ray,
7th overall pick.
Hong. I got you, bro. I got you.
Pick him up.
Go ahead.
Pick him up. Stop.
Go to Charlie.
Stop
Go
a
to Charlie.
minute.
Go to
Hey.
Charlie. Do my
Hong,
last.
sit your ass down,
do my
bro.
last, because I got
Sit down, Hong.
Do my
Get
last.
him.
I got an announcement to make.
2005,
Yes.
number 7 pick in the draft to the Toronto Raptors. Your Hall of Famer, favorite Hall of Famer.
Okay.
Your real estate mogul.
Okay.
Your king. With a crown at. And he just got better today. Charlie Villanueva in the building.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
I got
Next,
some.
I'm gonna switch it up a little bit today. We're gonna go with your 7-year vet in the jewelry business.
Oh.
He has a diamond tester in his Betr cup. He also is a YouTube sensation. He's our Asian friend. Even
Wow.
everybody calls him Chinese, but he's not Chinese.
am,
Hong Diddley D is in the building.
I'm so confused.
BBL Hong. Hong Oasis.
Run up the likes, by the way, y'all. Run up the likes.
Hong better.
Hong better.
Hong Betr. Hong Villanueva. Hong Felton. Hong Pinson. What else we got? We got BBL Hong.
They got Eggplant Hong, the Hong
Hong
Williams,
Minga. Eggplant Hong.
Oh, wow.
Hong Cheeto.
Hong
Chanel.
longy long. Whoa.
Whoa.
Hong longy long. Heard you.
Honey pack Hong.
Hong, the Hong Williams. Hong Kerr.
Hung up
Curry.
on words. Yo, Hong was hung up on words. Yeah, that's comedy.
Shut the Hong up, nigga.
We had a sub hung out early.
Our Bob Cousy Award winner.
1 minute into the game, that's sub him out. Hong subs.
Yeah,
Hong.
it's all good. Hey, sometimes you need that.
It's all
You need-
good. It happens.
It happens. But guess what? There's only one Bob Cousy Award winner on that couch over there.
Heard you.
He's your 2005 number 5 pick in the draft to the Charlotte
sir.
Bobcats.
Yes, sir.
They said the Charlotte Bobcats, that was the only player they wanted. They didn't want anybody else. They wanted Raymond Felton.
This guy. Heard you. We heard you.
2005 national champion.
Yes, sir.
Raymond Felton to the people in the building.
What's up?
First team
Hey,
on
listen.
Talk.
Listen, guys. Listen, chat. It's for everybody, man. I have an announcement to make.
Oh,
And,
Yes, sir. Talk to us, Ray.
what you got, Ray?
You know, we getting better. We gotten better, and we started this thing 2 years ago. Me and Theo started this thing, and you know, it's been nothing but a blessing. It's been fun. It's been fellowship, brotherhood. It's been nothing but amazing. But I got a phone call yesterday, and I'm saying this with a heavy heart, and this will probably be my last season on the show. because I'm finna go down to Carolina and go be an assistant coach at UNC next season.
Is that real?
So, it's tough, man.
Oh!
It's tough.
You dead ass right now?
It's tough, man. It's tough to be in this situation, man. But
What you mean it's tough to be in this
I
situation?
accepted the job, bro. I accepted the job, and I can no longer be on the show no more.
Nah,
man.
time out.
I can no longer be on the show.
Today is April 1st, right?
April Fool.
Right, I'm like, yo, hold up. Damn, I ain't getting no memo. You ain't give me no memo.
Hey, look, I got the chat though.
I was like,
listen,
man, he ain't give us no memo. You for real?
Why
Like,
I gotta give you a
damn.
memo though?
I'm
That's
not
part of
gonna lie.
April Fools.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
think he would know. I think he would know because I think you would give the courtesy to call rather than say.
That's
on
what
air.
I'm saying. I'm like, yo, this dude just
Can't
putting
do it
this
on the
shit.
show. Why I can't do it on the show?
You gotta
It's a
check
part of
in
every-
first before, you know what I mean?
That's
God
your
damn.
resident.
Hey, Ray.
You had me, though. You had me there for a
I had you,
second.
Theo. I had Theo.
Ray, you had me. Because
Hey, leave it to Ray.
cap.
Ray's the only one that brings the damn April Fool's joke.
I was
Damn,
thinking
okay.
the same thing.
April the 1st. Y'all didn't
I
think
was
about
thinking the
that?
Nah, I thought about that. I'm like, hold up, bro. Nigga
I
ain't
was
just
like,
gonna
oh,
just put
I was
this shit
thinking the
out
same thing.
without
I'm like,
consulting.
no way he don't call me and CB the day before.
Listen, I know Ray's
I
like.
ain't going
Okay,
nowhere,
Ray,
man. We just got better. Ain't going nowhere. What
Hey
y'all
man,
talking about?
hey yo, fuck all that shit, bro. Ray's rolling. All right, man, let's get to it.
That shit
We
had
got
me
debts to
fucked up
settle.
for a second.
Somebody say that he has me.
Somebody said unsubscribe.
Gotcha.
Ray
Ray
Capelli,
Capelli.
Machiavelli. I like it. If not playing basketball, Ray could act. I think that's a fair statement. By the way, this is an audible. How bad was Jalen Rose's acting job? Did y'all see it?
Oh, boy. That was not.
What's going on?
Yo, what's going on over there?
Hey, look, hey, Toomey.
You need a better mic.
Yeah.
No, a
Toomey
better
is
mic would probably
terrible.
bring more of that sound in.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need that.
You don't need a better
All right,
mic. Do a little construction in here.
You drilling something? Pause.
Hey,
Yeah. We getting the motherfucking
right.
cold plunge in here.
we got some debts to settle. So you both are out some money.
Yeah, I can't bet that guy. What is it, Knowledge? Who is it?
It's Knowledge and Mizzy. No, you owe Mizzy.
You gotta send me 100. You never sent me 100.
I know. I'll send you back 50.
Yeah, send me back 50.
There you go, sir.
I'll send you back 50.
My
That's
debt,
how I vote
my
too.
debt is paid.
I'll reach out to Mizzy and Knowledge God. You guys will be paid. And yeah, CV, I got you.
Yep.
All right. Did you guys see the crazy tech from Asar?
No, I didn't see that tag.
Bro.
I watched the game too.
Run the clip, please.
I missed that.
What happened?
It was just the dumbest tech I've ever seen in my life.
Rob, any minute now.
Sometime today.
Oh,
Rob,
man,
you need a Snickers bar?
We need
Boy.
Peter back.
Thought we got better.
Yeah,
the
he
crazy
needs to
tech
get
went
better.
on?
Heard I said, thought we got better.
I thought we did too.
I thought we got better. Come on. Oh, there it is.
No.
He got tagged up for saying challenge that.
Tony gave him a tick for that?
Oh, Tony
It's fucking Tony.
Brothers.
Y'all know
man.
Tony, bro.
You want to know the best thing is? The call got overturned.
Oh. They challenged it?
Yeah.
They challenged
They
the tag?
challenged
They
got
challenged it and it
overturned?
got overturned.
How do you
So he
challenge
turned
it?
around and said this, and he gave him a tech?
Yeah.
Oh, he getting his money back. He getting his money back.
No, he did. He got overturned.
Bro,
he
when
said.
are you going to get
No, he
tagged?
getting his money back. He gave him a tech.
No, but he said the call got overturned.
No,
it wasn't the tech
was
that got
against the
overturned.
call.
It was
the
the
call.
call.
Was against them, and then the call
Oh.
got overturned. So he was right
So
by
he
saying
was right.
challenge it.
Got you.
And Tony gave him a tech. Yo, Tony got retired, bro. Tony been in the game for 20
Tony-
years before we got in the league.
Fact. Come
Yo,
on,
how
Tony.
insane is it
You got
that
to do better.
that
Tony.
you got a tech for saying challenge that?
No, he gonna get his money back.
He is,
He'll get his money back because you get fined $2,500 for a tech.
but you lost your point in the game. You probably did. I'm saying.
That's crazy, bro. Tony got to do better, man.
Tony got anger management.
Y'all
do
got
what he
any?
do.
Y'all got any good Tony Brothers stories?
Oh man, Tony Brothers.
Oh,
He one of
shit.
the refs who go back and forth with you. He's
yeah,
petty.
he'll talk shit.
he
Oh,
had
he
a
is
petty.
petty. He's
Y'all
one
got
of
a
them
story you can
petty-
share on air?
He one of them petty referees. I mean, he didn't really
That
know
might be.
no
That might have to
stories.
be
Like,
after
it's just,
dark.
you look at every game, he's going to get into it with somebody. That's just who Tony is.
That might have
Good
to be
dude.
after dark.
He a good dude, though.
You're a good dude.
But
yeah.
on the
He
court,
means well.
though, on the court, though,
He petty as hell?
Oh, he's super petty.
Ever get you guys?
Oh, yeah, he done gave me a couple texts.
But on some petty shit. Did he ever get y'all?
Then he'll
Like y'all
smile,
said-
then he'll smile and wink at you.
That's petty as hell. Oh, man. All right, man.
Tony need to be under investigation.
For real.
Hey, we got to, man. All right, I need some horns. I need the Jamaican reggae horns. Amare Stoudimire is officially Hall of Famer.
My man.
Congrats. That's big time.
That's big time.
That's big time, man. Shout out to Big Dog, man. Class of 2002, high school. My teammate in New York.
Teammate in Dallas. Was he?
Teammate in Dallas
Yeah.
for a little bit. And just my friend, my brother. Like I said, we've been rocking. We've been playing against each other since high school. And just well-deserved. Great career. Glad to see he's getting his flowers. And it's well-deserved. That man was a problem. He was a beast. Before his injuries and stuff, I mean, you had to put him up there with some of the best 4 men in the league, if not one of the best, honestly. So shout out to Amare, man. Congratulations to you, my brother.
The crazy thing with Amare is he can't go left. He's always going right.
Yep, he still
And
can't
you
stop
know he's going right.
He's a man.
You still can't stop him, man.
Still couldn't stop him, man. It's
Crazy.
Stat is a crazy nickname, though.
But he's been a man-child since high school, fam.
No,
He looked the same like in high school. He was doing the same shit.
same thing.
He was a fucking man-child, bro.
Yeah, I remember.
Shout out to Stack,
I
man.
remember Bob Gibbons. He averaged 38.
Yeah, matter of fact, that's why I seen him for
Remember
the
that?
first time.
He averaged 38.5. I averaged 38.3.
Bob Givens?
Mm-hmm. And I averaged 38.3. The man, but
38?
yeah,
Yeah, because you didn't run into us, that's why. We would have.
we played y'all in the semifinals.
Me? I was there?
No, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I ain't never see you play with the Ravens.
Oh, no, I didn't play with the
Who
Ravens.
you play with?
Long Island Panthers.
Them, Lenny Cook and them. Yeah, they couldn't
Lenny
do
was
nothing.
your
Couldn't do
teammate?
nothing with me.
Huh?
Y'all point guards couldn't do
Only
nothing.
was your teammate?
For a little bit, yeah.
So the man had 38 a game off all dunks. So imagine being in the gym and you just hear somebody yelling every time they come down the court, just yelling. But he yelling every time he dunking. Just, boom.
Yeah, he was angry too.
Like
at
that's
that
all
rate.
you hear when you walked in the gym. Boom. He just dunking. Like that man was a grown man in high school. Grown man. It was no
Star,
way.
hold on, Star, you tripping, Star.
What'd he say?
He said Amare don't deserve a Hall of Fame. Why not?
Whoa,
He's
Star.
wilding.
Whoa, Star. You know we rock with you, Star, but come on now.
The resume, because I
Yeah,
saw
it-
that comment. 6-time All-Star.
What else he got?
1 first team.
One first team.
That's the first
4 second teams. Rookie of the year. And he has 16,000 points. He averaged 19 and 8. That's Hall of Fame numbers. And he has a FIBA championship, gold medal. It literally says Ray's name right here.
Hmm?
It said, it's fun. Like I look at the resume, it has Ray's name right here. Among Stoudimire's high school honors was being selected to play in the 2002 McDonald's All-American game at Madison Square Garden in New York City, where he played with 2 future New York Knicks teammates, Carmelo Anthony and Raymond Felton.
Heard you.
Why you guys say he don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
That's crazy.
He deserves it, bro.
You
Come on.
damn right he does.
Mr. Krabs, we announced that we're partnered with Betr. We're excited about the partnership. We'll have some cool contests for you guys as well. We got to find out some legalities, but we're trying to figure it out, a really cool contest to bring out some winners. We'll be sharing you guys on stories if you guys make picks with Betr as well. So we'll be doing a bunch of different stuff with y'all. So Hong is in the Hall of Fame. Hell no, I'm not in the Hall of Fame. I get YouTube Hall of Fame if there was one. Maybe. Y'all argue about Rondo, but Stat Hall of Fame? I don't think anybody argued about Rondo being in the Hall of Fame. Did we? I thought we said he probably deserves it, no?
I did.
I think he deserves it.
By the way, is Theo there? Yo, what are your thoughts on Amare making the Hall of Fame? Because we haven't heard you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah. I mean, I love that he made the Hall of Fame. I mean, Amare Stoudimire is somebody that I grew up watching and dominated for a long time. So I enjoyed this game. What the fuck? are they doing? Y'all can hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can hear that.
All right,
So-
y'all take
so
it.
get
I'll
your
let
shit
y'all know
off.
when I'm done.
All right, cool. All right, let's get to it. LeBron also passed Kareem for all-time wins. He's the most winningest player in NBA history.
He just passed him
He just passed Kareem.
and played 10 more years in him?
No, Kareem played 20 years.
Nah, I was exaggerating, huh? But he played more years in him.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
question. I think Kareem
course
played
he did.
22.
Kareem did 22?
I think so. 22 or 21.
Nah, no way. 20.
No, he did 20. He did 19, 20, yeah.
So 3 years more than him. Shows you how good Kareem was.
Kareem was a problem.
That's what she's telling. It shows you
Kareem
more
was a
about
problem.
Kareem than LeBron. Right?
Yeah.
But congrats to Lamar. Congrats to LeBron for achieving that. I mean, but that's expected when you play 23 years at that level. You're supposed to do that.
His resume, like when you go through a Wikipedia,
Who,
you know,
LeBron or
Kareem,
Kareem?
the career highlights take up the whole screen, like from top to bottom. That's when you know it's insane. Shout out to Kareem.
Shout out to Kareem, but shout out to LeBron, man.
Yeah,
you know,
shout
he's
out to
still
LeBron, for real.
he's still making history as he's playing each and every night. He step on the court, you know. So proud of him. Congratulations to you, my guy. You know, continue to write your legacy, write your story, because it's still going. There's one book that's going on and on and on and on. But you know,
That's what's
congratulations
crazy,
to him.
that he's still writing his
Most
writing,
points, most wins.
Still writing his book. Like he's
and that from and the discrepancy from first to second as far as the most points, nobody's reaching that, right?
I know it's crazy.
Nobody is. You know how long it took to reach Kareem?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
LeBron
LeBron.
jumped into
That's
the
the one record I don't think that will ever be broken.
LeBron
That or
jumped
the
straight
assist
into the
record.
league, averaging 20 points a game.
John Stockton.
John
right?
Stockton's assist record is not getting touched.
Yeah.
Ooh, what?
Will it ever?
No.
Nah.
I think LeBron's record is more likely than Stockton's record.
You think LeBron's record is more likely to be broken? Nah.
Remember, Stockton played 20 years, averaging like 12 assists a game. I don't think that's happening again.
No, that's not happening.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think if someone played a 25-year career in the NBA and scored a lot of points, I think that's more likely than the assist record being. What do you think is more likely, the assist or the points record being?
I mean, I don't think the assist going to ever get, but like CV said, with those points, like, the longer he play, bro, the further that scoring title's going to keep
that shit
going.
is crazy. It's like by 5,000, I think now, or something like that.
Like, it's tough.
Well, put it in perspective. Kevin Durant is 10,000 points behind him.
Behind who?
Behind LeBron.
Exactly. 10,000.
10. That's a
He
lot.
played
Of
4 less years. Obviously, KD's had some more injuries. KD missed 2.5 years, right? We'll say.
I understand
So,
that. But
you know, we had 2.5 years. KD's probably behind him by maybe 6,000. That's still only 4 seasons of playing, 3-4 seasons.
Still a lot, though, huh?
at a
Exactly,
high
that's
level.
what I'm saying.
At a high level.
Yeah, that's
At a
lot.
high level, and as we all know, KD's been a 20-point scorer pretty much since he touched down in the league.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I think that's more likely because I don't think you're gonna touch. I don't think we're touching the assist record ever. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's getting to that.
All right. Well, I wanted Theo to start off because he's the one that sent the text to the group chat. But yo, the New York Knicks. Oh, Theo's back.
Oh, shit.
What's up, bro?
Yep. Yeah, bro.
You
Ray,
good?
Ray, we're going to you first. You got to talk about it.
You gonna put him on the spot?
No,
like
Ray.
that?
That's fine.
Ray,
fine.
no, we're going to put
That's
him on the
fine.
spot because guess what?
That's
CB,
fine.
what are we here to do? We're here to get better.
We
Okay.
get to the Baja and we here to get better. You understand what I'm saying?
First and
So go
foremost,
ahead
before
with-
we get started on
The thing
NBA
is,
talk,
Ray do got to go to New York here soon.
What y'all asking me? Whatever. What you asking me?
that's a valid
Go ahead,
fact.
Theo,
Hey,
ask him.
Hey, Hong, first and foremost, can you inform the people what their deal is for today for better? Before we get
Yeah,
started?
so better is Jason Tatum. So the deal of the day, Rob, you can bring it up, by the way. With points and rebounds combined, normally he's 31.5 today, but between 12 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Eastern during our show, he's 28.5. So it's a really good pick for y'all. I'm going more on that. He's been rebounding like a mug.
It really has.
He's been rebounding.
Can I get
really
in
well.
this right now?
Yeah, for sure
Yeah,
you
what you
can.
mean?
So listen, guys,
Let me get in there.
it's CV's picks. It's Ray's picks today that we're gonna go through. But CV, you can get in on for sure.
Is there a code?
Go Baja. Did you not sign up on Go Baja?
I didn't.
Huh?
I had already signed
Oh, that's all good though. That's all good. I'll ask them to see if
I
we can link it
definitely
to
use
Baja.
Baja.
Yeah, tell them do that.
Yeah, we'll see if we can link it to the Baja.
Already use Baja.
But anyways, that is our pick
But
of the
yes.
day. We'll go ahead.
Yeah, so you have from 12 to 2 to capitalize on that opportunity that you have for here only onto the Baja. But first and foremost, we're going to talk about the New York Knickerbockers. Ray, y'all look disjointed over there, man. It looks like a mess. Not going to hold you. For a team that's been together probably longer than anybody in the Eastern Conference, if you really think about it, y'all look so disjointed. It's nasty over there. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I have no clue, Brody. Listen, they at this point they definitely don't look connected. I don't know where the disconnect is at, what's going on, what's the problem, but these guys definitely need to figure it out. You know, it doesn't look good going into the end of the season, about to go into the postseason. That's not a good look. And it ain't even worrying about the losses. It's how they losing and how they look on the court. That's what concerns me and bothers me the most. And hopefully they can figure it out. I don't know where the problem is or what's going on. I'm not in-house there, so I can't see or I can't even give you a direct answer. But just looking at the games and watching them play, there is a huge disconnect somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but it's a huge disconnect.
And then do you want to just run the clip quickly, Rob?
You talking about that cat clip? You got that clip?
Yeah.
Yo, halftime, right before
Yeah, that was nasty.
OG hit a three at the buzzer, I believe. He made the pass, and then like his body language was just like
It was terrible.
Well, no, the clip we have is of him just sitting by himself instead of the bench. Rob, you want to run that?
Yeah, we
okay.
got that one too.
Right here. Look, the timeout. He does not look.
Fellas, what's going on? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like that's not disconnected if I've ever seen it, CB. Like when that me and you saw it, CB. So like when that happens, when you make a pass like that, and then you don't even celebrate with your teammates, what do you see there, CB?
I mean, you see a guy that's not – something is bothering him. Something is wrong. You talk about that, the disconnect. I don't know if Cat wants to be there, to be honest. I think he's had enough. Because if you look at his body language, it's just body language not good. And then I didn't see that part right there, obviously, where he was there in the huddle and he's upset. Obviously, something is bothering him. Everybody else is together except for him. So now all the fingers, that right now is pointed at Cat right now.
What is the difference between this and Draymond Green?
Well, there is no difference. But my thing is, though, is that ain't Cat's personality, though. Cat is not a bad dude. You know what I'm saying? So there's something
Emotional,
going
dude.
on.
He's not like an emotional.
He's emotional, but there's something going on. Like, but what I'm saying is, like, where did the disconnect go? Because when he first got there, they was together. They was cool. He was smiling. They was, holding arms around each other, all this and that. Where did the disconnect happen at? Like, where is the issue? And that didn't go on when Tibbs was there. There was no disconnect when Tibbs was there. So what happened is what I'm trying to figure out. Why is there a disconnect all of a sudden? Why Cat feeling?
I don't know if it's all of a sudden, right? We knew something was wrong from the jump. Remember in the beginning?
Yeah, he said he didn't know his role.
He didn't know his role.
But he did say that recently too.
But I'm talking about when Cat first got to New York. I'm talking about when the new coach came in. I'm talking about that part. Well, yeah, we already know there was some issues on from day one when Coach Brown got into town because of the statement Cat made saying he didn't know his role. So that was already an issue. Because how your second best player don't know his role?
Exactly.
Let me ask you guys this. How much are you guys, I mean, nobody's really blaming Mike Brown at the moment, are they?
Huh?
You might have to
Mike
look
Brown
at
the
it.
moment.
I seen a stat.
I don't know.
I seen a stat. Hold on. I seen a stat that where they compared Tibbs and Mike Brown, and they had like all the players, like the main guys, Brunson, McHale, Cat, and they put their stats and everyone under Mike Brown is producing less when they did with Tibbs, and they're playing around the same minutes, which is crazy.
They're playing around the same minutes?
Similar. It's, a few here, a few, a couple minutes here and there. But it's very similar, bro. So just to see the decline on the main core guys with Mike Brown is something to look at and something to be concerned about, I think.
So two things.
All right, let's just cut to the Baja here. We know what the issue is.
What's
the issue?
Cat and Mike Brown just don't like each other. CB, you been on a team where the best player and the coach don't like each other?
Absolutely.
How does that shit work most of the time?
It doesn't.
Not too well.
But
Ray,
some of the good teams figure it out, though. Some good teams figure it out.
But this has been a whole year. When you have a guy, we are 2 weeks out of the playoffs, and he tells you that he still doesn't know where his place is in the offense, there's a way bigger problem here. There is a huge problem here. There is 2 weeks until the playoffs, not All-Star break, the playoffs. There is a disconnect with the head coach and your top two best player. Because Cat and Jalen Brunson can be the best player at any given night. It's not a secret. It's the same team. It's the same players. You added Jose Alvarado, who's a great utility
addition.
piece. And then you got Jordan Clarkson. They got better. So how does it not working? Your best players don't like each other. So that's all it is. Not best players. The coach and the player don't like each other. And they're not connected. So when that Cat has to find a way to say, I'm going to play for my teammates and stop worrying about Mike. That's how it has to go. That's true. You're not going to always like your coach. You're not going to like every coach. You play for your teammates.
So let me ask you guys this, right? There's Out of Pocket Variety Show. I don't know if you can pull that comment up. Rob brought up a great point. They say Jeff Teague said that Mike Brown does better with young teams. When it comes to vet teams, he doesn't do as well. Can you guys speak on that?
Well, I can't speak on it because he was never my coach, so I can't really speak on that. But what I'm gonna say to you is that the league took away vets, like vets that can really get across to a guy like Carl and reel him back in and understand that every team you go to, unfortunately, you're not going to like your coach sometimes. That's what it is. But you still got a job to do. You still got to go fight for your team, and you still got to fight for yourself as an individual because you're still playing for you, your brand, yourself. So when you got a vet that can really go to you and be real with you like that and talk to you like a Udonis Haslam or, guys that have that respect, to go tell a guy like, hey, look, I know you and Coach ain't seeing eye to eye, but we need you, though. Like, if he can hear that, we need you. We need you to go out here and give us this 25 a night. We need you to go get 14 boards. We need you to be, a presence at the rim defensively. Like, even if you ain't the best defender, but we still need you to be a presence at the rim. Like, we need that from you. If you got somebody doing that for him and Coach Brown not getting along, I think that helps. So that's why I have an issue with vets not being on teams, because that's the type of stuff you wouldn't see. That New York team is way too fucking good, bro. Way too good to be looking like this. They way too good.
I don't think, Ray, I don't think the issue is the vets. I mean, those are all pretty good guys. I mean, guys that have been around the league for a minute.
Yeah, but there ain't nobody over there they going to listen to.
There's no LGs over there. I see
what you're saying. But didn't they have P.J. Tucker last year?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's a difference.
I mean, and it was
that's
better.
a difference.
And they played better.
And I know we saw the video with Cat sitting down and not in the huddle. And to me, that's unexcusable. You can't do that at all. You're basically saying F you to your teammates. I'm going to do my own thing. And it shows how your emotions are getting the best of you. But is it fair? I know we looking at Cat. Shouldn't we be looking at Brunson, though? he is the star player.
Exactly. I want to bring that up. A lot of people in the chat saying, is Brunson the guy to lead you?
It's something to look at.
I know
For
you
some
guys
reason-
have that theory, but I'm
His
Let me-
personality
let me-
is very. His
Let me ask you a
personality.
question, CB.
Go ahead, Theo. Go ahead.
My fault. Go ahead. Let me.
No, go ahead.
The Jalen Brunson thing. I'm with you. Like everyone says, it has to be the push and pull thing, right? There was one thing that we had a problem with the Knicks last year, is that they ran out of gas at the end of the year. That was the one thing we had a problem with.
Can you guys ban Junior, please? Or timeout Junior, please? They're saying give him $10. We're giving $10 away. Hit different or mods, please ban Junior 28901. Sorry, or timeout. Sorry, Theo.
So with that being said, I understand that Jalen Brunson, like he's shooting the ball, he's always been that. You didn't have a problem with that when y'all got to the Eastern Conference Finals. You didn't have a problem with it when he was Clutch Player of the Year last year. So like that's who Jalen Brunson is. That's why he is gotten paid the way he has gotten paid. So you don't want to take that away from somebody. At the end of the day, this team has been successful before, right? There is a disgruntled with the head coach and Cat. That's where that's where the problem lies right now. Cat has too much control inside of what goes on with the New York Knicks team because he's that important to that team. If he's not happy and he's not playing at a high level, they're going to look bad because Cat is a pivotal piece for them to look good. So with that being said, Mike Brown, he has to do a couple things. One, you either got to bring in a vet who knows Mike Brown that can help Cat understand Mike Brown, or just find a way for y'all to make it the fuck work. I don't know why Cat isn't involved as much more than he is. Ray, the other day when we said that he had 2 shots, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
That pissed me off. Like, there's no way your second best player got 2 shots.
That should not happen. He's too talented. Because if you're gonna confront somebody for the defensive end, all right, well, Cat, we need you to go get 30 and 10 there.
Theo froze.
You do got to get a better Wi-Fi in the Rico.
Yeah. All right. So what I want to ask you guys as well is, I heard it a bunch before, when they talk about playing with a stagnant offense, right? JB is not necessarily, and I watched some Knicks games. I haven't watched them recently, to be completely transparent. But from what I've seen is he holds the ball, likes to ISO. That is an issue, is it not? Or that's an easier way to guard the basketball. Am I wrong?
You put in situations sometimes where other guys are not getting touches. Other guys can't get a rhythm. And it's like you need a scoring though. When you look at this team, you need a scoring, but you look at this team also, you can scale back a little bit and be a little bit more of a facilitator because you do got guys like OG, Mikal Bridges, who I think hasn't been able to do what he can really do offensively because of, lack of getting touches. But he got some guys over there that can put the ball in the basket. Clarkson coming off the bench can give you 25. Like, you got guys that can score, and I just think that in some situations, and some nights you're going to need Brunson to go get it, and that's just what it is because he's a great scorer. But some nights I would love to see him facilitate more and get those guys going, get those guys involved offensively, you know what I'm saying? Because in order for the Knicks to win, he's going to need those guys. He can't do it by himself. He's going to need those guys.
And I think the thing with the Knicks is, I understand on different teams, but the talent on the Knicks is there to score by committee.
100%.
Right? So
100%.
And I'll ask you this, right? I mean, a lot of people would say, and I'm not saying this, is Kobe was a black hole in offense. And I don't necessarily agree with that because of the triangle. It's how you played within the triangles. Obviously, you got to read. So what is the difference between someone that's a high-volume scorer like Kobe and Michael versus Brunson, not in terms of just the ability to score, but because we stop the ball?
Well, it looks worse because he's a point guard. Those guys are not point guards. You got to think about that, too. He has the ball in his hands, bringing it up, and you dribbling the ball out, dribbling the air out of it, taking a shot. You dribbling the ball 15 times during the possession, 20 times before we get a shot off. Like, it looks different because he's the PG. he's bringing the ball up the court and nobody else touching the rock. You know what I'm saying? I played with a guy who was a volume scorer, Melo. Like, he break plays. That's what great scorers do. Kobe break plays, MJ broke plays, because that's just the type of scorers and type of players they were, but they wasn't the point guards. They wasn't bringing the ball up. So it's a total different look when I'm bringing the ball up, I'm calling a play, and Melo like, nah, fuck that. Bring me the rock over here on the elbow. All right, whatever. Like, he broke the play, I give it to him, so it don't look bad because I'm actually facilitating the play, and then boom, all of a sudden I got to go to Melo. It's different. Rather than I'm bringing the ball down, I'm doing all this, I'm just dribbling, then I take a shot. Nobody's in rhythm.
So that's what I want to add. I guess that's kind of where the conversation I want to understand is, for the rhythm of it, does it make it different just because it looks worse, or is it different just because he'll have the ball from start to finish? That's why
it really looks bad and looks how it looked, because he's the point guard.
But does it change the rhythm? Because ultimately,
100% change the rhythm.
Just because he has it from start to finish.
Yeah, because nobody else touching the rock.
So can you win with JB as a number one?
That's a fair question.
That's what my thing is, and this does not apply to Don, but a high volume point guard that is easier to guard because of size, and on top of that, you're killing rhythm. Can you win with that?
Well, let's see that, and that goes back to my example with you make a difference between SGA and a guy like that, because SGA has a volume scorer as a point guard, but guess what? He still passes the rock and other guys get touches. He plays within their system, how he get his buckets, his ISOs. So it's a different look and a different feel. But then when you look at JB and Luka, sometimes they exhaust the rock a lot to get 35, points a night. You know what I'm saying? Or 30-something in the game. You know what I'm saying? It looks good when they do it, and they are great players, but does it amount to winning at a high level? And both of them has won. I'm not taking up from it. JB has taken Knicks further than I did when I was there. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say nothing about that. And then Luka went to the Western Conference Finals twice and to the Finals once. I can't say that they don't win like that, but they haven't won. But you get what I'm saying? They haven't won the big game, yet. So it's like I want to see them both figure out, okay, I know I want to go score, but also I got to pick and choose when I got to get my guys involved. So I need those guys to hit big shots for me. Like, they got to be in rhythm during the season. They got to be in rhythm during the game, because when you look at these championship teams, the stars are not the ones who win games sometimes. You think about OKC, Caruso won a game for them, because Caruso came out and had like 20-some points. Are we thinking about Caruso getting 20 every night? No, we're looking at Shea and J-Dub and Chet. We're looking at those guys to be the bona fide scorers, but you need those type of guys to win games, and I think that's the difference, and I think that's where Jalen Brunson got to get to. I need my guys in order for us to get over this hump in New York in the playoffs.
The thing that I don't understand is we've seen them have success, though, right?
I know, that's why I said that.
They've won before.
That's why I know.
With that, the only thing that changed.
They won, Charlie, but they didn't win.
They won
they won games, but they didn't win. They ain't win no
went to the Eastern Conference Finals, right?
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, no, great.
I mean, they're right there.
Right.
But I feel like now they took a step back.
Mm-hmm.
So what changed? Personnel is pretty much almost similar.
Personnel got better.
Yes, I agree. But the team is not playing better. Mm-hmm. So it makes me look at the coach, and it also makes me look at the team collectively. Like, are they just too much of nice guys on the team? There's no dogs, right? Like, when you was explaining it, like, I was envisioning you handling the ball, got to play, and Melo's like, nah, fuck that. Give me the ball in the post. Mm-hmm. Who's that guy on that team?
That's true.
They don't got that. So, to me, it looks like when things hit the fan, instead of them, like, coming together, it's like they just... But, and then this is the shit with the Knicks, because remember they were like, we don't know about the Knicks. They had the fucking meeting, and they don't fucking run up like 8, 10 straight, whatever the fuck they did. Mm-hmm. And then now they're playing like, so they just very inconsistent, man. That's a team that I'm like frustrated on, because you don't know what the fuck you gonna get.
So I wanted to ask you the question, because you didn't answer it. Can you win with JB? because of the offense being.
I was trying to deflect to the point guard.
Yep.
Over there.
But
I know you was.
Shit. Can you win with JB?
because of the rhythm.
I mean,
Forget the size.
they went to the Eastern Conference Finals with JB.
But winning it all is different.
Nah, yeah.
Because remember, when you meet the last team in the West, those are the two best teams. Like, every level is more difficult to win at.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, you can't win with that team. I don't know if it's JB. And it's like it's hard to point the finger to like what Cat is like the easy scapegoat, like it's Cat, bro.
I don't think it's Cat's fault though.
Huh?
I don't think it's Cat's fault.
But a lot of people point the finger at him.
1,000% they do.
And I'm like, bro, this dude's a double machine. But can he do more? Yes.
Honestly,
he's a double machine though, right?
Like, but he's getting that though. He's getting doubles. Like, he's still getting that. It's a disconnect, bro. I don't know where it's at.
I don't think they fuck with each other,
and
bro.
Maybe it's between him and Brunson. Maybe it's between him and Coach Brown. I don't know. But I'm not going to put that out there because I don't know.
You think they fuck with each other, Ray? Like off the court?
Probably not.
Probably not.
That's
right?
cool, but that's fine though. Long as y'all do what y'all got to do on the court. Like, you don't got to be friends with your teammates. You know that.
Nah, this shit hits different. Look at OKC. Whenever a fucking player is doing a fucking interview on the court, the whole squad is in the back.
Yeah,
that's a fucking. What message are we sending? It's like, yo, we riding together. We doing this shit together. It seems like the Knicks, the personalities somehow are clashed, and they're not just. Ain't it, fam?
But how many teams doing that though? You know, how many teams not? I don't think no other team doing what OKC doing. You see a couple teams. A couple teams that's trying to do it now. You know, I think I seen Minnesota do it one time.
Yeah.
I've seen teams trying to copy that. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. That's good because that brings y'all together. But you don't have to rock with each other to like be successful. You know what I'm saying? You don't. Not everybody. You know, I'm pretty sure. You know, you got to be close on the court. Y'all got to be tight and together on the court because that's when it matters. But off the court, you don't got to be buddies. We don't got to be. You don't got to be partners.
Do your two stars have to be buddies though?
They got to have enough respect for each other.
I mean,
and know that we need each other. Like you look at Jason and JB. When you look at that dynamic, you would think that they not cool, but they are. They rock with each other, but they may not be every day. Oh, come over to my house for a barbecue, bro, or let's go have dinner, let's go kick it. It may not be that dynamic, but when they're on the court, they got that respect for each other, that much love for each other, that they've been together for years. That, hey, bro, I got your back. Hey, I got your back.
I mean,
and that's what matters.
I don't know if that's there.
No, it can work though. It can work because we've seen it with. I mean, I know it's a long time ago, but with Pip and Jordan.
Yeah.
But I think
they don't fuck with each other off the court. I didn't know that.
No.
You would think they would fuck with each other off the court.
But do JB and Pat respect each other? That is the bigger question.
I don't know.
Because I understand that you're saying Ray makes a good point. I don't have to fuck with you, but I gotta respect you, and I don't know if that's there. Theo, what's up, bro? You good?
Yeah, we good. Am I lagging? We good?
No, you straight.
No, you straight.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I still been listening. No, Wi-Fi fucked up in here. We in the PR. We gonna get right. We just trying to get better.
Yeah.
I think it's just they were just in the Eastern Conference Finals last year, and no one complained about Jalen Brunson. Now he's the issue. I don't. That's just
no
crazy.
one complained about Cat, and now he's the issue.
A year can change, Theo. A year can change a lot.
That's true. You got a valid point there, huh? You got a valid point there.
You know what it is?
They fucked up. They fucked up beginning of the year. You should have had Giannis.
Now, you know what it is? It's like their expectation level. We've seen what they can do. They went to the Eastern Conference Finals, so now we've put them on the standard of they have to surpass that. And the way they're playing in fucking game 70, 68, 69.
No, this is like 75.
Oh, shit. 75. On game fucking 75? Y'all haven't figured it out yet? Yeah, this is not good. Don't be surprised if the Knicks first round exit type shit. Don't be fucking surprised.
No, you can't sit here. There's no one that would be surprised in that. The way they look as a unit, you would not be like, I'm surprised this team lost. Because if you watch them play, you can't tell me they are connected. And you can't really tell me they want, some of the guys might be like, damn, I'm glad that shit over with. That's just the makeup of way they look on the basketball court. Like, I'm like, damn, why? They don't even look like they having a good time at all.
Let me ask you this, Hong.
But then Theo, my fault, CV.
Yeah, you good.
But then Theo, you was like, like last year we wasn't talking about Brunson. We weren't blaming nobody. But let's be honest, and I've seen Melo have to deal with this. When you winning, nobody's gonna blame you for nothing. But when you losing and when you don't look good, who they to blame? They ain't going to blame Alvarado.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it. They're going to blame who the man is. You the man when we win. So you going to be the guy we come to when we losing and when there's turmoil. So, you know, when you're a franchise guy, you got to deal with the good and the bad. So when things are going wrong, quite naturally, they're going to try to blame the stars. They're not going to blame the role players. They're going to blame the stars. So nobody's saying it's Brunson's fault. No, we're not saying that.
But you have to look at it.
I'm definitely not saying it.
You have to look at it.
What can Brunson do? What can Brunson do better? What can Karl Anthony Towns do better? Hell, Mikal Bridges ain't been there all year. I need him to be better. Like, it's just what it is. And it ain't me like coming at him, but it's like, I know what you're capable of. Like, you a high-level two-guard in this league, two-way player. You can score and you can defend. I need you to do better. Like, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to do that. I think a lot of people, when you talk about things and when you speak on it, it's like, oh, you hating. Oh, you saying it's this person's fault. I'm not saying it's this person's fault. I'm just saying, what can we do for the Knicks to get better? What can each of you do on the team for the Knicks to do better? And it starts at the top. It starts with your best 2, 3, 4 guys. What can y'all do better? How can y'all clean this up? Because that's who it's going to be.
Like what it sound like to me, Ray, and let's just call it a spade a spade. Mike Brown, Jalen Brunson, Karl Towns. They need to sit down in a room and figure this shit out.
That's true. That's
100%
true.
They got to sit down and figure it out because it can't be one game Karl gets 9 shots, and then the next game he gets 17 shots, and then the next game he goes back to 8. No, you know every night Shea gonna get his 20 shots. You know every night Jamal Murray, Jokic gonna get his shots. You know Luka gonna get his shots. We're gonna talk about Luka. I know people are trying to say I'm a Laker hater and all this shit. I give credit where credit is due. Luka's a bad motherfucker, and we're gonna talk about it. But at the end of the day, bro, them 3 guys, if they want this thing to change, which it can change because they have the capabilities and they got the team to do it, those 3 got to get it together. Point blank.
Let me ask you this, Hong. If the playoffs started today, who would they play?
Raptors.
Raptors can get them.
I think the Raptors can get them.
Right? Like the Knicks are not like the secure team. Like, oh yeah, that's easy. Knicks got it.
They better hope they get the Raptors.
But the Raptors could get them if they're disconnected. No, Theo? You don't believe so?
Nah, I mean, I'm not rolling with the Raptors yet.
One of the Raptors not healthy. Quickly out.
Yeah, I'm not rolling with it.
Brandon Ingram out. They got guys out that they need. So
I like the Raptors. I told you they was gonna make the playoffs, but I'm not beating the Knicks in the 7 game series.
Brandon returned yesterday, by the way.
Oh, he's back?
He's back.
Yeah.
But Quickly's still out though, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, but they'll be healthy by the time playoffs start.
They healthy. It's a series.
That's what I'm saying.
Quick will be back though.
So
Quick will be back.
Soft hunch?
But they're not gonna beat them though.
I don't think they'll beat them, but they'll.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
You got your hand out. Relax.
I want to take the bet.
I'm good. You over there in the Rico.
Y'all want some gear?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
2X.
send your boy some gear.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'll make a call.
Make a call. Send me some gear. God
That's
damn.
what's up. All right, so listen.
Rocket on the show.
Let's get to the other side of the game, right? Because we just can't shit on the Knicks. Let's give the Rockets some flowers.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Oh, the Rockets play well.
The Rockets play well. They've won 3 games in a row. Has anything changed for us with the Rockets? Or do they still, same team, still need a point guard? Anything changed?
They were making shots yesterday.
There you go.
They were shooting some threes and making some threes.
There you go. They shooting the ball better. So ain't nothing changed.
Yep.
They just making shots.
So
if they're not making shots, they gonna look the same they've been looking. But let me say this though, what I have seen, Sengun is being more of a facilitator rather than him trying to be a scorer. And I think they play better when he's in that type of mode. Because when he's trying to score, granted, he can score against certain guys, but on a given night, like, he's not like, it don't look that good sometimes, depending on who he's playing. But when he comes out and he's want to be like, plays like a Jokic in a sense, a facilitator, rebound, run the offense, score when he need to, rebound, pass, dribble handoffs. Like, when he plays like that, like a Sabonis. I mean, I ain't even gonna say Jokic. Disrespect you like that, Jokic. Sabonis, when he plays like a Sabonis, like they play better. Put it like that. Like, he's not trying to shoot that fadeaway dirt shot that he can't make. Yeah. So when he plays like that, the Rockets look better. I'm just be honest with you. The Rockets look better. And they're hitting shots.
You know who looked really good to me was Amen Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. Yeah, he looked good, man. And then I seen the Knicks, they were trying to Eason was hooping too. I seen they was trying to double KD, but KD was finding the open man and they were hitting the shots. And they hit their shots. Mm-hmm. Any team is fucking hard to beat. Any team.
TV, what's the saying in the NBA? This is a make and miss league.
Yep, absolutely.
That's all this shit is. It's a make and miss league. The Rockets they're the same team, but if they hit shots, they could be the dangerous team because they guard better than damn near. They up there with OKC as far as defensively. The clinic they put on the Knicks yesterday defensively. Now, we got to give the Rockets credit on that. They guarded at a high level yesterday. High level.
Fucking Reece Shepard was balling.
Boy, I mean, even Sengun was moving them a little bit, and I'm like, what is going on here? So, with that type of team, with Sengun being a distributor, like Ray said, I think he has to do that more because they don't have a point guard. So if you're going to be out there, you're going to have the ball as much as you can, as much as you do. You can't just be the scorer. You need to be the facilitator. You can't leave it up to A-Man because at the end of the day, A-Man, they're sagging off him, so he can't make the play every single time. You got it at the top of the key, create, draw two, kick out the shooters, and then you just got to knock down shots. And that's what they did the past 3 games. I still think they have a major issue. I think everybody knows they have a major issue.
Yep.
But
it's a team that can fucking sneak around and fucking get you if you don't come ready to play.
They're not you talking about
that's
the
a
playoff
fact.
series?
That's a fact. Against who?
You think in the playoff series or you talking about just one game?
No, just one game anywhere.
I don't think they're making out the first round.
I mean, but you can't fuck around. You can't take them lightly.
I don't think they beat the Lakers. That's their matchup right now.
Who would they play right now if the playoffs start?
The Lakers.
Can I address something real quick in the chat?
Oh, boy.
Abdi, bet me a stack right now that I'm from Toronto. I got DMs with Jellystone. That's Unk. We can bet right now. Bet me a stack. Or if you don't, shut up and put your money where your mouth is, Abdi. Let's talk about it. Anyway, sorry. Let's continue on.
Damn, Hung. Okay. Hung is mad.
No. I'm just sick of him criticizing. Let's see if he's really about it. Put your money where your mouth is. Talk is cheap. Put a stack up then. And if you don't pay up the stack when I prove to you, then we'll ban you. But let's continue on.
Damn, okay.
Damn.
Put that on him.
Oh.
Hung ain't fucking around today, gentlemen. Hey. Hung.
That means you got to start betting up too.
No, it's just I know I'm from there. See, he's not betting. He won't take the bet because he knows. Like, one of the OGs from Rex, one of the first rappers ever from Toronto is Unk. Like, I grew up in that area. So either put a stack on it or be quiet. That's it. I'm sick of it. But anyways, let's continue.
Who's the one talking? Abdi?
Yeah, Abdi.
Abdi, I'm with you. He's not from Toronto, bro.
That's cool.
Fuck is this nigga talking?
That's cool. You can look at the passport.
He's not from Toronto.
You an instigator, bro.
Cool.
You from Beijing.
Yeah.
You're not from You're not from fucking Toronto. Fuck is you talking about?
The best thing is, though, Abdi hasn't once said he'll take the bet. So, guys, if he doesn't take the bet within the minute, keeps talking, time him out. Time him out, because talk is cheap, bro.
Let him talk. You're not from Toronto. I'm with him.
You want to bet?
Nah, don't put him in
You want to bet a
timeout.
stack?
It can't say on your shit you was born in fucking
You want to bet a
in
stack right now?
Beijing
You want to
or
bet a stack right now?
some of this better money?
You know I don't
Yeah.
take. You know I don't. You want to bet a stack right now, CV?
You want to bet?
You want to bet a stack right now?
I think I don't want to bet. I don't want to take your money, bro.
All right, that's it. So there's no way. Cool.
All right, let's lock back
All right,
in.
let's lock
bro.
back in. Let's lock back in.
You the one got locked back in.
Let's lock back in. All right. So listen.
You talking about lock back in? That was you.
That's you, nigga. What you
Theo, how much more
mean?
time you got with us, Theo?
I'm good. I was like 130, 145.
All right, so let's get to Ray's picks. I'm gonna be honest with you. So make sure you guys go to Betr, okay? First and foremost, they got some great deals for you, but the best thing is everything there is in one place. Picks, so daily fantasy picks, social casino, social sportsbook, and even an arcade. Now, a couple great benefits about Betr, so you guys know, is that they have a multiplier of up to 10,000. So if y'all want to make some bread, you can really get to it. Get to the Baja at Betr. Use code Baja, like we go say all the time. Code Baja.
Baja.
To
You heard
the
it.
Baha.
They also right now will give you 2 no sweat tokens. So what that means?
Okay.
Means there's no sweat. So what that means is that
free
up
bet.
to $100, not free money, but $100, up to $100.
Yeah.
If you lose the picks, right?
No sweat.
You get $100 back in
Hundo?
tokens and better bucks. Yeah.
Better buck.
So you get $100, basically $200 for free to play.
My better
2
buck.
times, 100, 2 times. So you get up to $200 back. So make sure you guys go download Betr. BETR. Go to your app store, whether that's Google or Apple, and use code Baja and get to Betr, man. And it's all good, Abdi. I'm timing you out right now, so it's all good because you don't take the bet. So I'm being petty as hell when it comes to this one. All right. So, anyways,
You heard his
let's
feelings.
pull up Ray's picks. I didn't know why Ray went
Goodbye.
all doubles. I don't know why Ray went triple double and double doubles today.
Hey, that's what I'm on.
That's what Ray's
So Ray,
on.
go through your picks.
What I'm on. Listen, you got Jalen Johnson, triple double king. The man gets almost a triple double every night. He's been like away like off by 2 rebounds or 2 assists the last 2 games. I just got a feeling tonight he's going to get the triple dub. Jason
And
Tatum
Orlando's
been-
coming off a back-to-back.
Yep. Jason Tatum playing well. You know, he's been rebounding the shit out the ball. Why not? You know, he's going to get at least
Double-double?
10 points. He's going to get at least,
Or 10 assists is a question.
I don't care. As long as he get the 10 rebounds. One of them. Who cares? He gets
That's
one of them,
fair.
it's a double-double.
That's fair. Who cares? But I don't know if he can get 10 rebounds. Though,
Okay,
right?
you wanna bet on that?
Nah, JT boys.
No. Theo. Let me get some of his money too. So you got Bam Adebayo. Listen, Bam has been playing at a high level, rebounding, just doing everything. I think Miami has been playing great basketball, period, as a team here lately. So I got Bam rebounding shit out the ball tonight. So them definitely getting a double-double. Josh Giddey, they playing against, is it Indiana? City, Indiana. I think it's Indiana or Washington, one of the two.
Indiana at home.
Indiana at home. Josh Giddey getting a triple-double tonight. Like, he's another guy that's been getting triple-doubles all season. Yeah. Then you got Jokic, who we already know. He's averaging a triple-double. His last 5-6 games, he's had a triple-double. So, you know, that's a lock. And then, of course, Wemby going down to the Bay, playing against Golden State.
That's an easy one.
Who's going to stop him from getting the
I
double-double?
like that. You're right. I like what you're thinking right here.
You
I
feel
like
me?
it.
You feel me?
I'm
I had to
rolling
get-
with this.
You know what I'm saying? Put some money on it then if you roll it.
Say less.
Well, CV already said you taking the JT one, the pick of the day.
Yeah, I'm taking the JT.
The
Hell
JT
yeah,
one to me
absolutely.
is easy money because it's a combination too.
They said the audio tweaking.
Audio's weekend? No, I that might be him. I think the audio's lost audio.
That lost audio?
Because when he played Here Comes the Money, it muted everything.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just
Damn. Are
can't
we
hear.
getting better?
They saying they can't hear.
Can you hear us now?
I said audio messed up.
Let me go check.
Oh, go fix this shit. God
me go
damn,
check.
Rob.
Audio RIP.
Let me go check.
Audio is donezo.
Come on, we supposed to be getting better, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
No, it's back.
It's back.
It's fine.
Audio's back?
It's fine.
Let me see.
It's fine. We good.
No, it wasn't fine.
Oh.
We're fine now.
They say good
No, we
now,
can
good
hear
now.
you.
We good, we good.
All right, we Gucci, we back.
importance is understanding to, just what scenes are. Oh, it's all good though. So, Ray, I think that's a great thought process.
I mean, listen.
That's a great thought process.
Listen, I do this.
You do? No, you didn't do that shit last night?
Man, you betted with me with the Knicks. Don't do that.
Yeah, and I lost 50.
So did I.
Fucking with you.
I did too. I lost 100.
Sure did. You win some, you lose some. You can't win them all, right?
And you live to fight another day.
Yes, sir.
So,
Absolutely.
So, Eric, go ahead.
make sure you guys use promo code BAHA. That's BAHA on Betr, BETR. Head to the App Store. Appreciate y'all. All right. This one made me sick typing this out for our next topic. Steph Curry's returning on Sundays, apparently. Why?
They're in the playoffs.
You said what?
Because they're in the playoffs.
They're in the play-in.
They ain't the player.
Who are they beating without Jimmy Butler?
I mean, you know Steph Curry ain't sitting out. What are you talking about?
He's getting paid to do a job.
It's one game.
Hold up, yo.
It's one game.
Hold the fuck up.
You the one who always talk about, as long as we got Steph Curry, he can get us one game.
Correct.
So
but
what are you talking about?
We getting swept by OKC. If we make it out.
Then you get swept, but you're in the playoffs.
Night.
But you're in the
What's the
playoffs.
point of
So
coming
what?
back if you're going to get swept?
Get a better draft pick. Now, I'm going to kick it back on y'all. I'm kicking back on y'all. Y'all said that JT shouldn't come back because there's nothing to play for if they
Who
weren't a
said
good
that?
team.
Not
During the
me.
beginning of the year.
Not me.
If there's nothing to play
There's
for,
nothing
you
to
shouldn't
play
come back.
for. Yeah,
He
there's
has
nothing to play.
nothing to play for. What are we talking about?
But he's not hurt. Oh, yeah, he is.
Why?
Hey,
He's healthy now.
He a different say he can't hear. What's going on, man?
Y'all got to get better phones.
They said the audio chopped and screwed. What is going on? We ain't been having this problems. I thought we was getting better.
The audio is off.
The audio is off.
That's what people are saying.
I got no audio on my phone.
The audio's fine on my end. I think the chat might be just trolling us.
Why though?
Because it's just fun.
Are they April Fools?
Audio
April
is good.
Fools. Yeah, we're good, man. I don't know what we're talking about.
I don't got no audio.
I don't got
Good.
audio on my shit.
I'm listening to it right now.
Heard you.
The audio works, man. People are trolling us, bro.
They April fooling us, you think?
Yeah, the audio's good, bro. Like, they're trolling us, man.
All right, let's go. Let me stop.
get to
I'm gonna
it.
stop. I'm stop. Let's go. I'm stop looking at the chat.
All right, so we've talked about the fact that if you have nothing to play for, why are we going? Why is he suiting up? He's playing for nothing. You're getting bounced, swept.
But he
by
is playing
OKC.
for something.
What is he playing for?
Playing. It's
To
a
get
thing.
bounced?
It's a thing now. I mean,
To get bounced?
hey, Steph Curry gonna win the game by himself.
I mean, you never know. Steph Curry could
You got pods.
do. We do got
I'm
pods.
about to walk off.
You
this
got
set.
Santos.
We got pods.
I never knew you to be a sarcastic person on this couch.
You got Porzingis, who's playing. Then you got Al Horford may come back. You listen. You got a chance.
All right.
We got Moody.
All right, Ray.
No, you ain't got Moody. Moody got out of there for the season.
All right, Ray.
You forgot about his kneecap?
Yeah, his kneecap obliterated.
What'd you say, all right, Ray, for? You got some guys over there. All right.
They got Steve Kerr, full-time champ.
You got Draymond.
That's a fact.
I ain't even forgot.
A Hall of
I didn't say-
Famer.
Where was his energy when it came to Kyrie coming back? Where was his energy when it came to JT coming back if they
The
were just a
Dallas
playing team?
Mavericks
Because the
have
Dallas
no
have nothing to
chance
play for. They're not in the
to even be
playoffs.
And they have no chance to do shit in the playoffs.
Well, they ain't the play-in, though.
They are in the play and they got a chance.
All right, y'all.
Hong, I got a question.
What's up,
You're
bro?
telling me Steph Curry can't beat Portland?
Yeah, but you're not beating the Clippers.
Okay. Do
You're
you
not beating
think
the Clippers.
Okay, say that. Can they beat Phoenix?
Yeah.
Okay, so they could get in the playoffs.
And then you getting swept in 4.
It's cool. I
What they
mean, they make a little
He's
bit
a
more money.
competitor. Yeah, bro. Do you know how much you get?
You wanna
for
make-
making
they
the
wanna
playoffs?
make a
The
little
same
bit more
energy
money.
when it comes to everybody else. That's it.
But they are playing for something.
No, because when we said if JT is in the playoffs, it doesn't matter. They can't win anymore. They don't have the same team. They're not going to win anyway. So you should just sit out the whole
was
year.
coming off a torn Achilles, bro.
But if you're healthy, you're healthy.
Yeah, so what?
a torn
Steph is
Achilles
healthy.
and a
Why
knee.
would he sit out?
So
I'm
Steph
so
is healthy.
confused.
Why would he sit out?
But he's using it's in a torn Achilles. But if you're healthy, you're healthy. That's my point. Theo's having a double standard right now.
But what is
He's
your
saying
point?
because severity
No,
of
no,
the
What is your
injury.
point of Steph not coming back?
My point is you're not
I'm
playing
saying the
anything.
severity of the energy.
Why not?
Why does the severity of the injury matter if you're healthy, if you can play?
But he's going to play. I don't understand why you upset that he's coming back.
Because we ain't playing for shit. And he's been injured the whole time.
This guy.
We ain't playing for shit.
Y'all are playing for the play-in.
You guys convinced me. That's what I'm saying.
He's
So you
playing-
telling Steph to sit out?
Yes.
Why?
Get us the best possible draft pick, and we'll see you again in 2026 October.
Do
What
y'all
is wrong
have
with
y'all's pick?
Ooh, that's a good call. Go check.
I don't think
That's
y'all
a
do.
good question.
I don't think they do.
We do own our own pick this year.
I don't think. Wow.
We own our next actual 4 picks. 26, 27, 20, and
And
29.
y'all about to trade all that.
My
For
point
who?
is get the best possible
Somebody.
asset, Theo. That was my only point. Get the best possible
Yeah.
asset.
Y'all about to trade that pick, buddy.
The chat is saying fire
I
Hong.
don't give a damn what y'all saying.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
Y'all about.
Get him, chat.
Hey, shout out to Day Day. He said
Y'all-
bet he deposit 50 on Betr. Appreciate you, Day Day.
They appreciate you, my boy. Hey, look. At the end of the day, Steph Curry's on the court. You got a chance, right, huh?
We do have a chance, but you guys convinced me that, like we did when we were talking about, if you actually
y'all
can't win, what's
asked.
the point? We asked.
Y'all still ass.
All right. As long as we know. So that's it. Hong, you having the same problem we be having. Oh, they say you guys have double standards. Anyways, all right, Theo.
Fupi me, whatever his name is, block him.
Who? Oh, Fupi me?
Block him.
Nah,
Yeah,
we
put
can
that
top
nigga in timeout.
Put
Don't
Fupi
even,
me on
top
timeout.
him. Block him forever.
Who?
All right.
What's going on?
All right, let's get to it.
You
Theo,
know-
they say you duck and smoke
Yo,
when it comes to Lakers. Talk to us.
I give credit what's credit is due. That's a good win last night, fellas.
I didn't say you were. I'm just saying that's what the chat's saying. You duck and
No,
smoke.
I know. That's a great win. Hey, listen, I love Lakers fans. First and foremost, before I went to the NBA, I was a Lakers fan. So let's go ahead and put the disclaimer out there. But at the end of the day, they had a good win against the Cleveland Cavaliers off a back-to-back. Both teams had a back-to-back. Great win. Luka playing at an unbelievable level right now. High level. Do I still think they get to the Western Conference Finals? I do not. But they're playing good basketball. You got DeAndre Ayton is playing very good basketball. CV Ray, let me ask you a question. This all I need is a confirmation. This is not what we said. We said the Lakers can be a good basketball team if DeAndre Ayton can play the role like a Clint Capella, which he is doing right now, and LeBron takes the third seat or the
Yep.
third role.
Absolutely.
we
I've been
said?
saying that.
Exactly what we said.
Is that what's happening right now?
That's exactly what's happening. And look how they playing.
Are they winning?
Rob just be throwing
They're
up crazy
playing
sounds.
great.
What is happening?
What is Rob doing, bro?
They're playing great right
Rob's
now.
done.
Fire Rob, bro. Fire Rob.
But nah, they we did talk about that, Theo. Like, you know, they always it's a lot of Laker fans in our chat, and they say we be hating on Luka, LeBron, the Lakers. Listen, on what we do on this show, we tell the truth. If you're playing good, we're gonna give you your flowers. If you need to do better and you're playing trash, we're gonna let you know that too. And that's what we do. The Lakers weren't playing good basketball. Now they're playing high level basketball. We know the talent that they have. They got 3 guys that's really, really great players. But how they was gonna figure it out. And we came up with a thing where DeAndre Ayton needed to play a Clint Capella role in the sense of we need him to defend, rebound, block shots, catch lobs. We need him to do that. That's all we need you to do. Anything else you do is extra, it's a bonus. We needed LeBron to take a back seat to Luka and AR and kind of let them guys be
Y'all
the
boys
main
were
focal
saying
point.
trade LeBron. You remember that?
Who said that?
Hey, look.
Theo, for
CV,
sure.
I didn't say that.
You know what's crazy to me? This is what's crazy to me. I CB, before the season started, and everyone else said, Travis Foxworth, I agree. I'm glad you brought it up. Yes, I said trade LeBron because I did not think or knew that LeBron would do what he's doing right now. I give all the round of applause to LeBron doing exactly what he's doing right. Did I think LeBron could be the third, take that role and do it? I didn't know. We never seen it before. It's weird seeing LeBron average 12 fucking points. It is. I didn't know LeBron can be in that state. He's doing it. So look what's happening. What we said need to happen is happening, and they're winning games. So does that not mean we were right? I'm confused. They're doing exactly what we said they need to do, and they're winning. So how does that make us wrong? We said, LeBron, you cannot be a primary ball handler with Luka Doncic and AR on the team. You have to let those two guys be the guys. You have to be the third guy. When the ball gets to you, hey, look, does Luka not have it? Okay, no, bet I can go now. That's how it has to be. They letting Luka go. This motherfucker averaging 40.
I think important context too is that they are playing defense now. DeAndre Ayton's bought in. It's just not those three, right? DeAndre Ayton's look a lot more engaged too, right?
100%.
Yeah, because he looked in the mirror and realized he ain't that dude.
And I think, and also to double down on Theo's statement, it was very clear. It's not that I think all four of us said we do not see LeBron taking a back seat. That was our issue. But he did. He has. So he proved us all wrong.
No, I said he needed to take it. I think he can do it.
Did you say that? Okay.
Absolutely.
I think Theo and I said, I believe Ray said he cannot see LeBron taking a
What
back seat.
What evidence did you
I
give?
didn't think you would. I didn't think you would take a back seat.
Yeah. So
Yeah, CB, how are you gonna sit there and lie like that you thought LeBron would take a back seat when he's never done it a day in his career? He's played 23 years. You thought because the start
Because
of
he
the whole
LeBron
season, he didn't take a back seat.
Exactly my point. What you said, Theo. You say he played 23 years. LeBron to me, like he already taking a back seat. Like he can take a back seat. I know he's capable of doing it. LeBron doesn't need to score. He can't score 30 every night. You think he wants to play and score 30 and play fucking 40 minutes every night? He don't want that. So that's how I knew he could take a backseat. He can do it because his age.
Why did it just now happen? Is what I'm telling you. The winning streak is when it happened. This is after All-Star.
Yeah, I mean that's coaching.
So what the information that we got from watching the games, it didn't happen until then. So how are we wrong in saying if he does not do this and DA doesn't play and understand that he will not be a focal point in the offense, that's never going to change. So us saying that at the time, we weren't wrong.
What I said bring LeBron off the bench. Remember that? And y'all wasn't rolling with that.
I'm not rolling with that.
But he's taking a lesser role.
Too, nigga?
No. That's what I wanted to see, but he took a lesser role. At the end of the day, that's just as good to me.
I didn't think LeBron would take a backseat. I thought LeBron.
Yeah, why not? You're 41 years
second
old.
Or first option, not a third option. There's a different conversation.
I've always said it. LeBron has got to be the third option. And y'all was like, hell no, fuck that. All right.
Never seen it.
But we seeing it now.
For sure. And they're winning. Just like, I keep saying the same thing. Me and Ray and you, CB, have said this, and Hong, have said the same thing. He has to do that if they are going to succeed. And they're doing it. So what makes our statement wrong?
Heard you.
I'm confused.
I heard you.
No, I understand that. So
I heard you.
I know we're going to talk about a little bit tomorrow, but they have a big test tomorrow.
Who do you got tomorrow?
They see OKC.
Night.
You say night? I don't think it's night.
Is it in Oklahoma?
So first of all,
Is it in Oklahoma?
Where's the game at?
let me double. I think it's in LA.
Don't matter.
No, it matters. No. That matters, Ray.
No, it's in Oklahoma.
Night.
So a question for you guys as well.
It's over with.
Question for you guys as well is obviously Luka's been hooping, so we gotta give credit to Luka. Sorry. So first, let me give
Luka his flowers.
He's been hooping, so I don't want to also discredit that. What do you need to see from the Lakers? Does it need to be a close game?
Say it again.
I'm gonna
Is it
say
just going to
this:
be a close game? Because they've got blown out by, I think, the OKC a couple times.
if Luka go crazy and they win, it's gonna get loud.
It's the thing. They got 3 guys that can go crazy any given night. The Lakers do.
It's gonna get real loud.
Can they do it? Yes. Will they do it? I don't think so. I think OKC's going to be ready to play in OKC. And, normally when the Lakers play on the road, like in most of these buildings,
The home crowd.
it's a home game for them.
It's not a home crowd in OKC.
Not in OKC.
Not in OKC, though. OKC,
having
you're
that
going to
shit.
see way more Thunder fans than
Go
Lakers
ahead and
fans.
let you know that now. Not in OKC.
Not in
man.
OKC. They're not playing that
Does
shit.
OKC always just rep their own city?
Damn right. That's the only team they got.
That's all they
No,
got.
I more meant like, do you find like, when Steph pulls up to Toronto, I can speak on it when I go into the game. You see a lot of Steph jerseys. Do you see that with OKC at all? Or is it just their own?
You're not from Toronto, home.
Anyways, bro, we can bet a stack.
You
Turn
are
his
not.
mic off if he doesn't want to bet me a stack.
Nah, leave my mic on, bro.
All right,
You mean when you go to Beijing or you Shanghai?
bet me a stack then. Turn his mic off. But Ray, when you as an OKC avid advocate, do you find like when a popular player comes, you see a lot of jerseys? Or are they really just like no OKC Thunder? Because that's the one team I feel like is like
It's not happening. I don't see Steph. I don't see LeBron. I don't see everybody come through. Obviously, you're going to get some cheers for those guys. You might see a couple, jerseys for them. But guess what? There's all Thunder in that building, boy. I promise you, it's all Thunder in that building.
ugh.
I'm talking about, I've seen it. My eyes. I'm telling you.
Hey Ray, do
Talk
you
to me.
think the Lakers can get OKC?
They can do what?
Can they be OKC?
Stop it.
They could get them one game,
Yeah, I didn't say that.
not a series.
No.
There's no way they get more than 2 games.
They can't get them 2 games in the series. Absolutely not.
OKC is too good defensively, bro.
But Luka
They're
has
too
to.
good defensively, bro.
If Luka go crazy, he got to go crazy.
He got too many guys. They're going to tire him out. Got too many guys they can throw
They
at
can
him.
throw too many cats at him, too many different
Casey
bodies.
Wallace, Dort, Caruso. They got so many guys they can throw on him. They can throw J-Dub on him, too. J-Dub a great defender. Like, they got too many guys they can throw on him, bro. He's going to be exhausted.
Yeah,
He's going to be
that's fair.
exhausted.
Theo always says Lou Dort is the Luka issue. He's the person that gives Luka the most issues out of anyone.
Because he ain't got to
Okay,
do nothing else. He don't have to do nothing else. Lou Dort don't have to do nothing else. This whole game is like, I am going to bother Luka. That's his scout report. Hit shots when you need to, if we need you to, but your priority is Luka. That's all he got to do
Listen,
the whole game.
he's there to just be fucking annoying, and he is
That's
annoying
it.
as
And he
hell.
is annoying and strong as shit.
Yes, bro. OD strong, like for no reason.
Hey.
So I'm intrigued to see how the Lakers look. I'm intrigued to see how they go out there and play.
Nah, fuck
think
all
it's gonna
that,
be a
Theo.
close game.
Theo, you was knocking the Lakers. Come on now. Now you intrigued to see him play? You was
TB,
knocking the Lakers?
I don't know. Are you with the chat or something? Are you in the chat? Are you knowledge god or something?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I got your back on this.
I'm just saying Theo was
But why can't you knock them and be intrigued to see what they do? Two things don't have to be exclusive.
but he's changing his tone on them, right? Be consistent
No,
after
I'm
the
not-
beginning.
do
Whoop.
you-
They're not good enough. They got
But
3 on the court.
Let me
Remember all
ask you
that?
something.
Let's not forget all that.
No, he
I'm
trying to
cool
give me
with
that.
that.
I haven't had a crash out in a minute. No, fuck all that.
Yeah, talk to us now.
Crash out in a minute. No, fuck that shit. I got you. Hey,
Yeah, let's
CB
talk.
and the chat. At the end of the day, here onto the Baja, I will sit here and tell you when I'm fucking wrong. I was wrong. Because
Okay.
LeBron has done exactly what I did not know that he could do. He has taken the back seat, right?
Okay.
DeAndre Ayton, until maybe 20 games ago, was playing in a shell of himself. He was not playing at the level he's playing at right now. They have proved me wrong, and they are playing good basketball. So at that point, I sit there and I'm looking. I'm like, okay, they beat Cleveland. All right. They sat up there, they beat Denver. Okay. Now, let's see what they do against OKC. They beat OKC. I'm looking at them. Okay, if you have LeBron James, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic,
James.
and the biggest thing is Austin Reeves.
He just dropped off. What
Yo,
happened?
Theo, bro, Theo.
Oh man,
I thought Theo was still there.
Crazy.
that's crazy. But,
When the screen
yo,
went dark, I thought Theo was still there.
somebody asked me in the
Oh,
chat.
you foul for that one.
No, he didn't. He dropped.
You didn't get what he's saying.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Rob.
No, this guy.
Oh yeah, this guy. He's foul
What
on
did he
everything
say?
he does.
Hey, that's my
Hey, there you
partner.
go.
There he is.
Oh,
What up, partner?
Nah, what you say?
I'm a partner now. I see you, partner. Welcome back. You good? Internet is good? You good? I know you not.
Something just got delivered. They called me. Rob, what's the antics, Rob?
Get him, Theo.
Damn, bro. No, bro. We about to have a conversation with Rob offline, bro. He's doing too damn much, bro.
No, honestly, like, no, for real though. All
good.
jokes aside,
Yeah,
him and
alright.
Kurt be bored back there and doing too much. For real
He's
though.
back there playing with
God,
the
Yeah.
bro.
They really be doing too
trying
much.
to-
It's all
I'm
good.
rolling, Rob. I'm rolling, Rob. I'm rolling.
All good though. We
with your
appreciate
brother?
Rob. Thank you, Rob.
I'm rolling.
We trying to have a better show. He out here playing around back there.
Hey.
Hey, bro.
back there.
All right. So Theo, before you, well, he said SMD to you, Theo, in the chat.
Heard you.
Oh, see this
Look at
ass
him,
indeed.
Look at that.
He
He running the show.
He in the
commenting
chat
in the
and
chat.
doing the ones and twos. That's talented.
Come on,
Give the
bro.
man the credit.
And then
God
you-
damn.
Somebody said Theo
I bet you his
Wi-Fi
hat
ducking
backwards,
smoke.
too.
Yeah.
They say your Wi-Fi ducking smoke, Theo.
That shit crazy, bro. I ain't ducking nothing. I'm intrigued by the Lakers right now. I'm not gonna hold you.
Nah, he's
I'm
intrigued,
being
bro.
completely honest. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I want to see if they continue to do this.
If we was
I
to
wanna
do
see
a
if this is
compilation on Theo's takes on the Lakers all throughout, he's knocking them.
For sure, but
Now he's intrigued.
Well, hold up. This is what we're not going to do, right?
CB, did they deserve to be knocked?
Yeah, this is what we're not going to do, right? Do we want to be like typical media and keep shitting on them until they fail in the playoffs, or do we want to give them their flowers when they deserve their flowers?
Yeah, you can give them their flowers. I like
He's
that.
giving them their flowers when they deserve their flowers.
Okay, I
Why
can
would
respect
sit
that.
here and still,
I can respect that.
Why would I sit here and still be like, they ass, and they playing good?
But what happened to their defense? Remember we said all three of them are on the court at the same time? What was going on with that?
But we also
They got better?
But we
They're-
also said that they put more
I
effort
guess
defensively.
So they got better defensively.
DeAndre Ayton clocked in to his role, which changes the defense if he's bought into it. Luka Doncic is bought into his role. Those are the two biggest question marks on defense.
You know, Luka's like top. Hong, correct me on this. I feel like Luka's top 5 or top 10 in steals in the league.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't necessarily measure defense.
Hey, look, that's Luka. That's him talking.
No,
I
I'm
defend
just
Luka when it comes to defense.
no. Listen, Steph Curry led the league in steals in like 2016, and nobody said he was a good defender or something like that. Just put that out there.
Heard you.
Play the passing lanes well.
Exactly. He is averaging 1.6. Right? Am I wrong? You can play the passing lanes well.
Play the passing lanes
Don't
well.
mean
It's
you're a good
okay.
defender.
Okay.
I mean, play the
Okay.
passing lanes well.
Ray, CV, and Ray, you
Talk
can
to
answer this too. CB, how far the Lakers go there? Since you over here on the Laker train now, what you
What do you mean on
want?
the Laker train? I always said Luka and LeBron could carry them over a series. They can get
How
out
far
of
do
the
they
first
get?
round.
You
Second round. Second
That's
round.
it.
I think second
Second round
round.
exit.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay, right now,
Who they play first? Who are they to play?
who
if
they play first round right now?
if right now
Houston.
Houston.
they could be Houston.
They can beat them, but Houston also can beat them.
Yes, there you go, Ray.
Let's say that.
There you go, Ray.
Let's
Ray.
say that now. So,
Okay, Ray,
But
Ray.
if they do get past the first round, who would they play next?
They're seeing Wemby, most likely.
Night.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
It's
Night.
either Wemby or Kawhi, most likely.
Night.
Kawhi, they can get the Clippers.
They're
Huh?
not getting the Clippers.
They
can get the
could.
Clippers. They can get the Clippers.
What you mean? They can
They're
get the
not
Clippers.
getting San Antonio.
They can, but they're not going to. That's a
They're
different
not getting
conversation.
San Antonio. They can get the
They
Clippers.
are not getting
They
San
are
Antonio. Is
not
definitely
No,
getting
San
they
Antonio.
can get the Clippers. I don't think they do, though.
San Antonio is just so fucking good.
Heard you. All right, Theo, you got to get out of here, right?
I got like a couple more minutes.
All right, cool.
Don't try to get Theo off the show, man. Theo,
Yeah,
get
you
off when
trying
it's
to
time
kick
get
Theo
off.
off, man.
Crazy.
Get off when
That's
you're trying to
crazy.
get
I'm
off,
trying to
bro.
make sure he gets to practice on time. That's crazy.
I got a game today,
Theo,
bro.
how many times he gonna ask
Game.
you?
Yeah, sorry.
Then Rob over there screaming, get him out.
Nah, bro. I just try to make people on time. That's it. I'm respectful of Theo's time because I don't want to get into mid-conversation. But
Nah, he good.
all right, let's talk
He a
about
grown man.
let's talk about this. I mean,
He know what time he got to be the
Yeah,
all right, that's it.
I heard you.
All right, so D-Wade versus Pat Bev.
What?
It's got a little bit more.
It's gotten spicy.
Let's run the D-Wade
It's
clip.
gotten
please.
spicy.
It don't got spicy?
Yeah,
Let's run
it
the
got
D-Wade
spicy.
clip.
Oh, no.
Got the microphone. I like that something went viral, and I was a part of the conversation. I like Pat, but Pat, it did too. It's funny too when you see players who talk about your game. You're like, well, you didn't even experience. You experienced a portion of my game. But when I was winning championships, you wasn't even around. You don't know who I am. You didn't get to feel the wrath. You didn't feel the wrath of me of young. Now my career was hit by injuries,
Right.
and I still had a top 75 career, and I came in the NBA injured. You don't know the wrath of me as a player. You know a portion, and you still couldn't fuck with me then. But Pat is a dog. Pat is a good defender.
Yes.
Pat had an incredible career, but no. Certain conversations you can't have, bro.
All right.
Nah, I ain't with that.
First, listen. Then we're gonna hit with Pat's response.
I'm not with that, what he said.
Let's hit Pat's response. His first response, please.
And the honest truth is this, right? I listened to it a little bit. He lost me when you said if you're not better than me in anything, you can't speak on it. So by that, you telling me the only person that can really speak on you, Dwayne Wade, is either Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant. If you're number 3 greatest shooting guard of all time, and rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. So only person that can talk about you is Michael Jordan, right? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard, right? As athletes, we criticize people who don't play basketball that give us criticism. Now we have people who do play basketball, who has played basketball on the highest level for over a decade.
So, we do use the logic. I mean, sometimes we say reporters can't talk about basketball because y'all played. So he's using the same logic D-Wade. Just want to be consistent. But hold up.
Go ahead.
Hold up. I'm not saying that. I said people do use that logic. We've used the logic on the couch, just to be very clear. Now, let's run the last Pat Bev clip.
For you to even be considered top 5, top 3 shooting guards of all time without having a 30 clip is a flex. Like a guard who can't shoot and still can be like that legendary, that historic is a flex. It's a flex. But the game has evolved. James Harden did play against better players than you played against, right? That's also a fact, right? James Harden has never missed the playoffs. You've missed the playoffs multiple times. That is also a fact. You did it in the East. James Harden had to run into Golden State, the same team that was getting Bron ass up out of there. The same team that was getting, the King James, same team that was getting Bron ass up out of there. It was getting James Harden ass right up out of there. It's a fact. These are all facts.
All right.
Let me get this off real quick. First of all, D Wade is a tremendous fucking Hall of Famer, one of the greats to ever do it. But I would disagree with him on the part where he says you can't speak on that because you can't fuck with me or I'm way better than you and this, that, and the third. That's where I would disagree with him because I think Pat Bev is more equipped to speak on it because being in the NBA is exclusive, right? It's like going to the Playboy Mansion. You going to the fucking, and I'm going to that extreme. Damn. But it's an exclusive group.
Fuck.
Going to the Playboy Mansion. Going to the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So there's only exclusive people can go in there, but I'm in there. Yeah. I'm in the party. Right. So I'm seeing what's going on.
You been there?
So I can speak on it.
You been there?
I've been there. I have been there. So I can speak on it because I've been there.
Right. Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. So what I'm saying is Pat Bev, the analogy I'm giving is Pat Bev is in the league. Mm-hmm. He experienced D-Wade. Maybe he didn't experience when D-Wade was fucking D-Wade, but he's seen something. He knows something. So he can speak on it. So just because you get invited to the party means, to me in my eyes, you can speak on it more than anyone can. So I hear what, and that's his opinion. We have to respect it. But for him to say, nah, we can't speak on that, to me, that's wild.
Well,
I'm not rolling with that.
I took it a little differently than you did. I don't know if he was necessarily saying that he can't actually speak on it. He's saying you can't speak on who I really am because you wasn't playing in the league when I was here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what D-Wade was saying. Not necessarily he can't speak on it. He was saying he can't speak on him because you wasn't playing in the league at that time, Pat, when I was at my peak. When I was in Miami at my peak, you wasn't in the NBA. I think that's what D-Wade was saying. Not necessarily he can't speak on him. Now, if he's saying that, like, we all hoopers. We can speak on the game. We can speak on stuff. So, you know, if he was saying that, like, nah, D-Wade, I can't agree with you with that. But I agree with him in the sense of you can't speak on who I really was as a two guard when I was at my peak because you wasn't in the league. Like, you can't.
But you
speak
know
on
where the argument came from is from who's better, D-Wade or James Harden.
Right.
That's why I run that other clip.
Right. So, but to say James Harden played against better players.
I'm not rolling with that.
No, bro.
I'm not rolling with that.
Yo, just so you guys know, can we run the D-Wade?
Because like, huh? No, hold on. I ain't done yet.
No, it's not an audio clip. I just want to, he can't even look at James, but continue on.
Like, you're saying like the league was better when?
Yeah, I'm not rolling with
like,
that.
So let's think about that. When D-Wade, let's go to what?
2008. Let's go 2008.
No, when he was at his peak?
Yeah, at his peak. Let's go
I'm going when he was at his peak when he won it.
Oh, 2006.
2006. Who was in the league at that time?
I'll give you the All-Star roster.
Give me the All-Star roster.
Nah, it was sick,
The All-Star roster was D-Wade, LeBron James, Allen Iverson, Shaquille O'Neal, Vinsanity, Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, Chris Bosh,
Who are the
Chauncey
twos?
Billups, Paul Pierce, Richard Hamilton, and Gill.
Solid.
Steve
and
Nash,
solid.
Tracy McGrady,
Solid.
Kobe
solid,
Bean Bryant,
Solid.
The Fundamental,
Solid.
Yao Ming,
Solid.
Tony Parker,
Solid.
Ray Allen,
Solid.
Sean Marion,
Solid.
Elton Brand,
Goddamn, solid.
Kevin Garnett,
Solid.
Dirk Nowitzki,
Solid.
and Pau Gasol.
That was all solid.
So, hold on.
Right there.
So when
Fuck
you
is he
hear all
talking
that,
about?
I heard a bunch of, every time you said a name, I said, Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer.
He
Hall of
just
Famer.
listed all the Hall of Famers.
Hall of
He just
Famers.
listed all top
Hall of Famers.
75 cats.
So like,
If we
but
listen
what
to
I'm saying to you
2017.
is, what are we talking about? Like, they're like, see, that's why I don't like getting into these debates, like, because everybody has their own opinion. That's Patrick Beverly's opinion, and then here's my opinion on, like, I'm not going to say either era was better, but I can't come out here and say like, shit, he played in James Harden played with better playing against better players. Whoa.
I mean, the 2016
Can't do that.
The 2016 roster is the All-Star roster is like Steph Curry, Kobe Bryant, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Russ, James Harden, Klay Thompson, Chris Paul, Anthony Davis, LaMarcus Aldridge, Draymond Green, and DeMarcus Cousins. Then you got Kyle
All great
Lowry.
players.
Okay,
just like the All-Star game you named back in 2006. So I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I guess when we make statements like that, we just, I don't know. But I guess it's a battle, right? This is a battle. So when you battle, you got to say some shit that kind of,
Is it fair for us to say that the league is more skilled today? I don't say better.
CV and Ray, both of you are right though, because it depends which way he meant it.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And that's what
Depends
you
on
got
how
to
you meant
clarify.
it.
That's where you got to clarify because you can't, because it is kind of weird if you tell somebody who played in the NBA, as it's a very rare to get in the NBA, if you're gonna sit there and be like, well, Pat Bev, you can't speak on it because you weren't as good as me. And then he'd be like, well, there's only two motherfuckers that we think they're as good as you, Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. And rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. So that is a valid fact. But the other side is, Ray, I personally took it as that also, where when he added the other things, it's like he played against harder players when he was in it, and he had to go against the Warriors and all that shit. I'm like, CB, damn, bro.
He played with harder players?
Yo.
That's all I'm asking. Did he play with harder players? That's all. Did he? Is that what you said? I'm just asking a question.
And they had length too. How about that?
They had length. Heard you. Heard you. Heard you.
You want to finish your thought, Theo?
Finish your thought, Theo. My bad.
Because at the end of the day, when you said when he went against the Boston Celtics team, the Detroit Pistons team. He went against Dirk and them. Like he went against some pretty good teams. Not just pretty good, really good teams. So at the end of the day, both players are very good. It's really your preference. Honestly, James could probably score more in bunches than I can't even say that. D Wade got buckets. James just shot more threes. Ultimately,
D Wade averaged 30 by shooting fucking under 29% from three.
So let's get to it.
that's what I'm saying.
I want to get to it because you're a numbers guy, right?
I am a numbers
Can you pull up
guy.
the tweet, please, Rob?
Pull up the tweet.
Because I'm on Team D Wade. Like if I was picking one, D Wade's the third best shooting guard of all time, in my opinion.
Third of all time?
Yeah. It's Mike.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Cole.
Right now.
And D Wade?
All right, so I don't know. We'll wait for Rob, but here's what it looks like. MVPs.
Too busy trying to
goes
tweet.
Harden. Well, I don't know. Rob's not able to pull it up right now, but MVP, James Harden. Scoring title, James Harden. Assist titles, James Harden. All NBA first team, James Harden. All NBA second team, James Harden. Career points, James Harden. Career assists, James Harden. Career rebounds, James Harden. Career steals, James Harden. Career blocks, D Wade. So Stevie, who do you have?
I'm a numbers guy. And if I was to put my money on, I'm going to bet on fucking Harden. Fuck is y'all boys talking about? Harden wins. Click on. When you say it like that, I thought the eye test it was D Wade. But when you start dissecting the numbers, you dissect. You understand what I'm saying, Ray Ray? Once you dissect, you see who's the better player.
But he forgot about one thing. He named all them accolades, but he forgot to name one got 2 championships.
Okay, time out.
That's
20
no, no,
seconds.
no, no.
20
My
seconds.
fault, D-Wade.
20
I
seconds.
disrespected you, D-Wade.
20.
3.
Okay, cool. We got 3.
There
cool.
you go.
Time out.
So you guys can see it.
Time out. He got 3.
Come on.
Right? But Raymond.
Come on, bro.
Raymond.
You
That's
my partner
team
now?
success.
What?
That's team success.
That's part of
That's
it.
not D Wade's
That's
success.
part of it.
Right? We can't
That's part
throw.
of it when you one of those
When
guys.
you throw out the stats,
you one of
that's
those guys.
individual stats.
When you was one of those guys. They won the first one in Miami because of
Did
D Wade.
heard you.
So what were you talking about?
Now, when it comes to playoffs, D Wade is way better in the playoffs than James Harden because that's proven. But now we talking about who's the better player. Stat-wise, you break down the stats, and championship is not one on the stats. It's not.
That is a team award, a championship.
That's a team award,
But
Ray.
I'm with you, Ray. I got D Wade, but I
had
can understand the
D-Wade.
argument.
I'm going to be honest. I test said
Hey,
D Wade.
I'm taking
When he
D-Wade
yelled out the
because he's a
stats,
bona fide winner.
I changed my
I'm gonna
position.
ask- I gotta ask these questions.
I value
gotta ask
winning.
these questions.
I just say no.
Hey,
D,
Ray.
I value winning. At the end of the day, like, I
Let's
get it.
Who's the better
I
scorer,
get it.
Ray?
Huh? Who's the better what?
Who's the better scorer?
James is score better in multiple ways, but better
got-
score,
Who's the
better
better
score.
rebounder?
Just throw the ball to somebody and go get a bucket. Like I mean, you can't go wrong with either one. But James can score from the 3, from the mid range. He can score everywhere. So
Who's the
he's
better,
a better shooter. That's what I say. He's a better shooter.
Who's a better player, Ray? Jamal Crawford or
playmaker.
Robert Horry?
Huh?
Jamal Crawford or Robert Horry?
Jamal Crawford.
Why?
He's going to say Rob has 7 rings.
Rob has 7.
Okay.
So why can't Rob be the
Gotta
better
win,
We're
player?
talking about but we're talking about 2 different points, 2 different situations. We talking
Okay,
about
give
we
me
talking about
another
2
player,
guards.
like-
give me another person. No,
Give
no.
me-
you
give
can't
you-
go 2 different positions.
Okay, my fault.
All right.
Okay, I'll give you. Who's comparable to Robert Horry?
I know I got
Go
you.
ahead. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, though?
No, but go
Sean
ahead.
Marion,
Okay, Sean Marion or Robert Horry?
Marion,
Sean Marion or Robert Horry?
Not Tim Duncan.
Sean Marion or Robert Horry?
No, I got you. Sean Marion or Carmelo Anthony. One of them won.
Sean Marion or who?
Or Carmelo Anthony.
Who's better?
One of them won.
Y'all already know Melo. What y'all talking
But
about?
that's the same situation. Isn't that not the same
But why is it
situation?
Melo?
Because he doesn't have the ring. That's what he's trying to say.
Fucking Sean Marion got all the accolades. Then we did a whole segment on
it's
Sean Marion.
2 different. No.
Don't say 2 different players.
No, it's 2.
Don't say that.
Listen.
Don't
You
say
talking
that.
about Sean Marion, who was a fourth option on that Dallas team that won.
Okay. Let's change
He
the
didn't win
argument.
it.
We change the argument. We can change the argument. Get him on.
Kevin Durant or Carmelo? You had Carmelo. Both
Okay.
were number 1 players.
There you
One
go.
has 2
They're both
rings.
number 1s.
Okay.
Go for it.
But you got Melo.
You got Melo. Go for it, right?
I
Go.
know for my personal reasons. Y'all know that.
Exactly. So, but that
Okay,
that's
heard you.
That's personal.
Okay,
Heard
that's
you.
personal.
Oh, that's
He's
personal.
honest.
This ain't personal.
Heard you.
He was honest.
That was
I
this
respect
personal.
it. Raise
This
say,
ain't
fuck, I'm riding
personal.
with my guy.
Yeah.
I heard you.
This ain't
That was good
personal.
though, Hong. That was good, Hong.
Yeah,
That was
this
good.
ain't personal though.
You got better today, Hong. That was good.
So everything y'all throwing at me.
Oh,
I'm
great
like,
comparison.
oh,
Great comparison. Robert Horry or Shane Battier?
Who's better?
Robert Horry.
I think Shane did more on the court.
Robert Horry.
I think Robert hit bigger
No.
shots.
Robert Horry is better than Shane Battier. No, what?
That was from the chat.
Terrible take.
That was from the chat.
Yo, who the fuck?
So you're
who the fuck
taking
said
D
that?
Wade because he has championships. That's what you're saying.
And D Wade was to me, D Wade can do everything James can do. To me,
But Hong just gave okay.
you know,
how
what I'm
many
saying?
years
Like,
did they play?
Granted, James is a better three-point
Wade?
shooter. We
Yeah,
know
you got to
that.
compare
from
apples to apples.
2003
James
like
is a better
19,
three-point shooter. We know that. That hands down.
better
James
shooter.
Is a better three-point. He's a better three-point shooter. D Wade got
Shooter.
D Wade got a hell of a mid-range. Stop. D Wade had mid-range.
Okay.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
D-Wade
had
been
mid-range.
crazy.
No, he did got
D-Wade
mid-range.
been
Threes,
crazy.
I'm not
James
knocking
Harden,
that.
Don't do that,
threes,
TB.
James Harden got him. We know that. But
I ain't gonna lie, D Wade was
Okay,
nice,
here's
bro.
a good one. Amare Stoudimire or Chris Bosh?
Who's better?
Top one.
One of them got 2 rings.
that's tough.
One of them got 2 rings.
But then once again, you still going back personal.
Personal. He played with Amari.
You
back
going with the
He played
personal
with Amari. He
shit.
played with Amari. He did play with
But
Amari.
it's beyond that though.
You
Like,
ducking?
No,
You
it-
ducking right
but
now.
it's beyond that though. Like, I've known these guys
No,
since
he
high
not
school. These are
ducking.
like these are true live
bro.
friends. Like, but Chris Bosh was in my class too.
Okay, is Vince Carter personal for you?
Nah.
Carolina, not that personal, but
Okay, VC or I can't use D Wade. Who else could I use? VC or who else is a champion?
VC or Jason Terry?
No, I think that's an easy conversation.
What the fuck? You're
easy
done, CB. Sit down.
One got a championship, the other one
Oh,
doesn't.
okay.
stand up.
VC don't have a championship, right?
Huh?
VC don't have a championship,
No.
right?
Nah, he don't.
Shoot, I'm trying to think. VC.
Fellas, I
Go
gotta
ahead,
get
Theo.
out of
What
here.
you want to ask me? I'm done talking with that. He just said.
I'm just saying, so D Wade
they
and
try-
James Harden is not personal,
no.
right? Hey, but you
VC
rolling with D Wade?
VC
Heard
or
you.
Paul Pierce? That's a good comparison.
Oh, that is good.
VC or Paul Pierce?
Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce is a champ.
Why? Because he's a
Why?
champ?
But VC was a successful number 1. I don't think Paul was really that successful as a number 1 for a lot of his career.
Oh, what?
Paul was number 1 for the Boston.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. When he was the
What are you
sole
talking about?
individually best player, because Cage, when he had Twan, I think he had one or 2 really good years with Twan, right? When he had another.
Exactly.
Other than that, I feel like his team wasn't that
This
great
is
for
a
a
good
while.
one. Ray Allen
But he had Jason Kidd.
or
and
Vince
Kenyon
Carter.
Martin.
Ray Allen or Vince Carter. That's it. That's the one.
That's not the one. That's still not even a good one.
Ray Allen.
No, you're bugging.
Huh?
Ray Allen or
What?
VC?
Ray Allen.
I'm taking VC, fam.
Ray Allen's
I
one of the
love Ray
best
Allen.
shooters to live.
I'm taking Vince Carter.
I'm taking Vince.
I'm taking Vince.
I love Vince.
I love Ray.
God.
UConn, you
Y'all
know that.
I love.
But I think I'm gonna take
I'm
Vince.
still gonna take Ray. Anyway, y'all not gonna win this
It's
argument.
crazy. You taking the UConn player and I'm taking the UNC guy. That's crazy.
All right.
You just saying that to make the argument. But I'll talk to y'all
No, I
boys
didn't.
later. I'm about to get
All
out
right,
of here.
Theo, have a good
All right,
one.
go get some
Brody.
shots up, bro.
We'll see you
All
on.
right.
Well, I'll be tapped into the game tonight.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
All right, peace. All right, so let's get to it. The game of the day. Actually, I didn't give that to Rob. So actually, let's go through the super chat.
Oh wow.
It was last minute, and I don't know if Rob knows to add it, so I'll add it in a little bit. All right, super chat. Mizzy, appreciate it. Congrats to the guys. Keep going, gang. Love to see a few good men succeed. We appreciate that,
Love
man.
that, man.
Appreciate it, Brody.
Appreciate the $5. Now we have Sith Lord, $5. Shout out Nikki Mahong. That's a new one. Ray, as a coach in high IQ PG, how hard is it to watch a player do something wrong and not see something that you would have?
It's frustrating, but it's more to see him keep making the same mistake over and over. I can deal with mistakes because as a point guard and as a player, you're going to make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But to see a person make the same mistake over and over, that upsets me. And I tell my players that when I'm coaching. I don't mind you making mistakes. That's part of basketball. That's a part of growing, and that's a part of getting better. But I don't want to see you continue to make the same mistake over and over.
No, that's a very fair statement. By the way, Rob, can you pull up the clip of James? D-Wade don't even want to look at James Harden because of the comparisons. I don't know if you guys saw this.
No, that's it.
Let's see it. We'll wait for Rob to get the
Put
clip.
up, yeah. Put up. Show me some facts. Oh, he's not even look. Come on.
Run it back, Rob.
Come on, one more time. One more time, Robert. Take your time now. No rush. Okay, Robert.
Just hit the hide clip again, I think.
Hey, Robert, just pack your shit and go, bro. Just pack your shit. Robert, pack your shit and go. Just go. Why ain't D-Wade not looking at?
What was this about?
Yeah, like I thought Pat Bev brought up the argument. It wasn't fucking James Harden.
It was just a debate.
And why is he like looking at James Harden kind of crazy?
And honestly, like I rock with James, and I rock with D-Wade, but I rock with James probably a little bit more. You know what I'm saying, personally. But the way D-Wade was cold, and I kind of give him the edge.
Oh, super cold.
I give him the edge because he's
cold-blooded.
He's done playing, and you know James is still writing his story as he still plays. You know, but honestly, bro, you know they equal. If you want to be honest, but you know on this show we have to you have to pick one because y'all ain't gonna let me be like, oh, it's equal. Y'all not gonna let me do that. So you know what I mean. But shout out to James too, though, man. James.
Can we run that
James
clip?
is a bad boy.
He figured it out.
James is a bad boy.
That was a Clippers jersey.
Why was
But
that?
he didn't even want to look at him.
What was that about?
I think that was around the time the comparisons were happening. Because the comparisons been going on for a while.
But
right?
what does James Harden then like? Yo, who's better, me or D-Wade? He's not the one doing it. It's people are talking about this debate, and you gonna get mad at the guy that?
I don't know if that was the actual context. I just thought it was a funny clip. That's all it was.
Oh, okay. You searching?
Yeah.
You searching for some bullshit?
No, I just thought it was funny. But it was around the time the debate. The debate's been going on for the last for the whole NBA season, right? People have said it, so it is what it is. All right, for Mizzy, now that Stat got in the Hall of Fame, do y'all think Dwight gets the nod next? Dwight's already in the Hall of Fame, by the way. Dwight got inducted last year, 2025.
Yep.
For that answer.
The out-of-pocket variety. Appreciate the $5. Since Stat made it, does Blake deserve to make the Hall too? I'd argue peak Blake was a bit better than peak Stat.
I don't know.
They're definitely the same tier. I'm not with
I'm
that.
not rolling with
I'm
Blake.
not rolling.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about the same tier. Do Blake deserve to get in there? It's a conversation.
No, he does.
Conversation.
His resume is pretty identical to Stat's.
Yeah, it's a conversation. I think Blake will get in for sure.
If Stat made it in, then he got it. Then he got to be in.
For sure. I think they both will get in the Hall of Fame.
I don't care what CBS has to say anymore.
Crazy.
Allow me, fam. All right. Loverboy says Luka is the MVP hands down. 34, 8, and 8. Scoring title will beat Shea. Third in wins. 50-win season. 6 more than Jokic. So stats even out. Wemby only averaged 24. He's making the case for Luka to be MVP. I'm not with it.
He got a case.
He don't have a case.
No, he has a case, but the case is going to get closed.
You said it very eloquently. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, there you go.
Mizzy, appreciate the $2. Is Better work in Philly? I don't think so. I'm going to have a list. I'll have a list from Better tomorrow, so I can answer these questions in real time better. The Out-of-Pocket Variety Show. Teague made a good point this morning saying Mike Brown's. We brought that up. Appreciate the $5 again. Mizzy, for the $2, do you think the Knicks should have traded DiVincenzo? I do think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I would love for him to stay.
I think that Villanova connection was something special.
Well, the thing is like you have so many guard wings.
Yeah, but he can shoot the piss out of the ball.
He can't.
He was shooting it and playing at a high level in that garden, man.
But at the same time, though, Ray, to get Cat, I think everybody thought that was an upgrade over Jew. Am I wrong?
Over who?
Over Julius. That was part of the Julius deal.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know. They probably want Drew back. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm cool with Cat. I like Cat. Cat is very talented. I like Cat. Like, there's not too many bigs like Cat. So, I mean, but Julius brought a level of toughness to the team, and then DiVincenzo brought another level of toughness as well on the perimeter, and he could shoot. So, you could look at that in so many ways, man. So, I don't know.
No, I get that. The Knicks won't – A. Miller, appreciate the $5. The Knicks won't go far in the playoffs because they don't have an easy offense. Seems like they have to work really hard to score.
I agree with that.
I 1,000% agree with that. That's my –
Knicks got to figure that shit out, bro. That's it.
Period.
I mean, it's a little too late now to me in my book, but
I need to ask you. I need to ask Ray specifically this question. As a 6'2" point guard, and this forget the Donovan Mitchell, forget JB, you trying to score for 4 rounds in a row as a primary factor, handle, distribute the ball. Isn't that a more difficult formula to win?
It is.
That is my point by a small guard.
100% it is.
For you to be the primary ball handler, creator, and score and be smaller.
It works better. It works better when you have another facilitator. Because you think about it, even when Allen Iverson when they was really successful in Philly and they made it to the finals, Eric Snow was the point guard. Think about that.
It's a fact.
Eric Snow was the PG. So AI
That's a
kind of
fact.
play off the ball, was able to score and do his thing, but he wasn't the primary ball handler all the time. You know what I'm saying? So Steph, Golden State was really successful when Steph was able to play off the ball because Draymond was the primary ball handler. He was the primary guy who was making the plays and distributing the ball to those guys. So, I mean, you got an argument there, huh? You for sure got an argument there. When there's a guard that's small and he's predominant, the guy, because you think about all the great point guards we had that was ones. CP never won a championship. You know what I'm saying? I think he would have got one in Houston if he didn't get hurt because him and James played very well together. I think he would have got one I wish he would have got one in Phoenix. It came close. Didn't happen, though. Steve Nash. Never got one.
But then again, neither of them were your number ones, though.
CP was number one in
Book.
Huh?
Book and James were the number one.
True.
So that's my whole point is like.
Well, in New Orleans,
But they were
when
never
was in the
close to
playoffs.
winning.
No, but they was really good.
They were really good.
It was really
Listen,
good.
that
you
David
know.
West,
Regardless of what, they still didn't win.
Yeah.
Those guys are great point guards, great players, and they never won. So, it comes up to a lot of stuff, bro. Like, we could talk about this debate all day, but it's tough and it's rare that we see that with 6'1", 6'2", 6'3". Well, I ain't even say 6'3", but 6'1", 6'2" guards. It's rare that you see them win chips as the primary guy.
Yeah.
It's rare.
Cool. Q Silvers, appreciate the $2. Put Cade on the Knicks. They are at the finals. I think I agree with that statement. I'm a big Cade fan. CV, how you feel? Cade at the point. You swap Cade and JB. Are they at the finals? Are they your favorite?
I like Cade over Brunson, bro. I think Cade is a more complete player. He's a dog. I mean, so is Brunson, but what Cade has done with the Detroit Pistons is more to me than what I value that more than what Brunson has done with the Knicks.
Heard you. Ray?
Next question.
Can we be honest? They were never – shout out to Native Pope for the $20. Can we be honest? They were never supposed to be in the Eastern Conference Final last year. It wasn't supposed to be Boston. So, no, they were supposed to be there because they were going to be up 3-1. But I don't think anybody expected them to be in the ECF over Boston. That's a fair statement.
That's fair. Because I had the Knicks getting fucking swept.
Yeah, you lost some bread off of that one, right?
I sure did.
Any thoughts, Ray?
No, the Knicks was supposed to be there. They was up in that series.
Ray's supposed to say that.
They was up in the series.
Are you going to New York soon?
Yeah.
To the Knicks? You got an appearance with them?
Yes, I do.
Understood.
Anyways, let's continue on.
Case closed.
Yeah.
All right, Mizzy. Ray, I'll bet you $50 your better bet is a dud. Don't know if we can do that. We'll move on from that. Flip, appreciate the $2 though. Flippy for the $2. I hear all of y'all audio. Y'all good family. Appreciate that, Flippy. Hit Different donated twice, $2 just saying hit refresh. Everyone, no joke. Appreciate that Hit Different. Bolo for a second month as a Baja Boys. Appreciate it. I know the Lakers are playing well, but I don't see them making out the first round. I believe Minnesota's being overlooked. Minnesota's a wild card.
That's
to me, 'cause
super wild card.
They play through the
Minnesota's like the Knicks.
No, they're not.
In my eyes, yes. You don't know what you're going to get from Minnesota.
No, they
You
play
don't
through
know.
the competition.
Exactly. Same with the Knicks.
But I know if they play against a good team, they're going to come out to play. I don't think the Knicks are like that. I think the Knicks have a lot of
Heard you.
Holiday season. Telling us you finna crash out is not a crash out, Theo. It's still a crash out. KC no vids. You donated $5. If you're still in the chat, send us something so we can answer this. Ball Hawk, $2. Eye test and winning. Wait on another level.
Yeah.
$2. Jaylen Brown already got a better career than Harden. I don't think so.
Nah.
Are we also gonna? We also dismiss the fact that James Harden is an MVP.
Yeah, we're not going to disrespect James Harden.
That's why I'm not even going to answer that. No.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
He hasn't had a better
We are
career
not
than
doing
James
that.
Harden.
MVP is different. Same argument for Bron and Jordan. No, Bron's a winner. Bron's won 4 times. James has never won, so I'm not with that. James a 3-time champ, right? No, sorry, D Wade. 06.
Yeah.
12 and 13, right?
2 with Bron and
And
crew, and
one
one by
as the
Shaq.
mayor, yeah.
And one with Shaq, yep.
$5 from Hit Different. Wade is an all-around player. Harden is an elite offensive threat. Wade played during a time when touching the paint was more important than threes. He would play through both times, I would argue.
His prime was
prime was touch. Yeah,
prime was more mid-range and get the ball in the post, get in the paint. You know, Steph Curry them changed that era of threes.
Yeah.
Changed that. But, you know, it's all good.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own opinion, depending on your age, depending on, you know, how much basketball you really watch.
Yeah. $2. Appreciate Ball Hawk. Chris Paul or Tony Parker? CP3.
Chris Paul.
CV? CP3 or Tony Parker?
Who's the champion?
Tony Parker. Ooh, that's a good one. Chris Paul or Tony Parker?
There's the argument.
There's a good argument.
That was a good argument.
That's a good argument.
Taking TP.
We should talk about that tomorrow, though.
I'm taking TP.
You taking TP? So why'd you take James Harden over D Wade?
Because we haven't done the stats, but if you do the stats, I feel like TP.
They're not similar.
You don't think so?
They're not similar. I promise you, they're not similar. He played in San Antonio system.
Let's talk about it.
All right,
We'll talk about it. Let's talk about it. That's a good debate.
18 Warriors versus 96-97 Bulls. So the Bulls went 7 games with the Pacers and Knicks, but they beat the 18 Golden State Warriors. They barely beat Reggie Miller and Rick Smits. We're not going to talk about this.
Reggie Miller and Rick Smits? Yo, see, that's what I be talking about. There's got to be somebody young. Because y'all talking about Reggie Miller and Rick Smits like they bums.
No,
No, they're not bums.
Reggie's Miller.
I know they're not
and Rick
bums.
Smith are not.
Oh, that's
But
I'm
yeah,
not understanding the question.
They saying like, what are we talking about? Like, the Bulls, they barely beat the Pacers. Like the Pacers are trash or something.
Rick Smith was tough.
Come on, bro. Like,
Reggie Miller tough.
They don't understand that. That's somebody young. That's somebody in their 20s.
But he's making the argument that the Golden State Warriors are way more loaded than the Pacers are, and they went 7 games with them. That's what he's trying to say.
They're more what?
Way more talent, loaded with talent.
I heard something else.
Anyways, I understand the context.
Reggie Miller is a Hall of Famer. Bro.
Yeah, but what we talk, Reggie Miller
For sure.
is my favorite
but
player.
Golden State got 4 Hall of Famers. That Pacers team had 1.
I don't care what nobody say.
I know that.
They're not beating the Chicago Bulls team. They will not.
Heard you.
Right.
Heard you.
Yo, Wade averaged over 30 in the finals. Harden ain't sniffed the finals. Conversation over.
No,
Harden
he
played in the
had
finals.
that's the only point.
No, Harden played in the finals.
No, but Harden,
Wade
as far as
averaged
playoff success,
over 30.
D Wade has way more playoff success than Harden.
For sure. But as a number 1 year.
That matters.
For sure. But he was with LeBron. I'm saying as a number 1 for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he took
1 year.
He took a back seat for them to win, but he still averaged 25, 28, whatever that was, even when he played with LeBron. So,
No, I'm with you. VC or Allen Houston? VC.
No, VC. No, we
Allen
don't.
Houston cold though. Let's not disrespect Allen Houston.
But wait.
Shout out to Allen.
Yeah,
Allen
shout out
Houston,
Allen Houston.
But Vince Carter.
Appreciate
Vince
the
Carter.
2 Seb. Day with $2. A lot of people think the Hall of Fame is only NBA. It's not. No, it's the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Basketball Hall of Fame. It's your whole entire career.
We're not answering this question, Chef Seth.
Both Chefs up.
Yeah, we're not having this conversation. We can have another day.
We're not talking about that. Not today.
Come on, man. We're moving on. Appreciate you, Chef Seth. Though.
I would love to have that conversation.
All right, bro.
We can definitely have it.
Sugar Free 23.
You call?
First off, love the
go.
pod. Y'all be too
You
damn
not?
funny. What's y'all favorite sport to play other than basketball and why?
Baseball.
Why are you kissing your teeth?
Because
Why can't he like baseball?
I'm not worried about
We just
college
need
football.
him and I just need to go to the batting cage. We
Let's
just need to
do
go
it.
on the
I could have
field.
went pro in baseball, and that's a fact. So
When-
I don't even gotta explain that to you.
When your hip is ready, let's do it.
I'm not gonna do it now.
All right, let's go to batting cage. Let's
Easy.
plan it.
You go to batting
Let's
cage?
go to batting
He don't
cage.
got good hip too. You don't
I
got
don't
good
care, bro.
pause. You don't
It's
got
simple.
good thrust,
If you know
bro.
how to play, I ain't
All right,
tripping.
we gonna stream it. Let's go to batting cage.
I,
Members only.
It's
Let's do
simple,
it.
bro.
Let's
I'm
do
with
it.
that. I'm
I
with
don't
that.
trust his arm though. He might hit me. And
Who,
that's the
me?
only thing I
Now we
can't
got
do.
the machine.
We're just going to batting cage.
I gonna hit
Oh,
you.
that's easy.
Yeah,
I'm
we
about
just
to
going to
say,
batting
Go to
cage.
batting
him pitching-
cage.
Him pitching, I don't trust his arm.
No, he's not pitching. No,
He's
no,
wild.
no. We're just going to batting cage. We're just going to batting cage. That's it.
Wow. Yeah, wow.
This
All right.
guy, bro.
Y'all just, all right, y'all just made my case. Demon Chills was a playmaker. I agree. Makes sense.
Heard you.
Chef Seth again. Appreciate the $5. Did Rick Brunson run Tibbs away with want of control over Suns game? Want?
I don't know.
With want? Oh,
I don't know. Did you just say went?
yeah. My brain's not working well.
What
Yeah,
the
what the
hell
fuck
was
are you
that?
My brain is
saying,
not
bro?
working.
You
good,
messed
fam?
me up when you said went. I'm saying went. I have to look at what they said.
With want of control.
That's exactly what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
Okay, Rob, you got your job back,
No,
Rob.
you guys are right.
Rob got his job back, man.
I mean, we can't speak on Rick Brunson.
Yeah, I can't speak on that.
Hit me with the
I don't
wank.
know. I don't know.
And the Knicks had better chemistry and shooters. I think he's talking about last against Julius Randle, or is he talking about against the Bulls? But I appreciate the $2, Mizzy. All right, let's get to our game of the day.
Game of the day.
Let's talk about it.
Let's get to our game of the day. Rob, can you pull up the graphic, please?
Rob, you back to being fired, fam. Rob is fired, bro.
Rob,
I just
Rob-
gave him flowers. Rob is acting like the New York Knicks right now.
You gave him flowers, you got to take it back.
Yeah, give me my flowers back, bro. God damn, Rob.
The game of the day is ain't it Atlanta and Orlando?
Rob gonna give me. Rob, we're not paying you today, Rob. We're not gonna pay you today. This is unacceptable. What is the game of the day? Raymond? Do you know?
Yeah, I think it's Atlanta and Orlando.
Orlando.
Yeah. I sent two. I sent the Boston game too. Which game is it? Yeah, I got Atlanta. Period. What are we talking about?
Or over under?
I got Atlanta winning tonight over Orlando.
You're covering the spread.
Covering the spread. The spread is what? 4.5?
4.5.
Easy money, chat. Easy money.
You think Atlanta is gonna get that?
Yeah.
In Orlando?
Atlanta wins by 6.
Oh. Atlanta wins by 8.
I think Orlando's winning this game, by the way.
You think
Oh,
Orlando
so
was
you
winning?
betting with Orlando.
No, I'm not betting you. I'm only taking
You was betting homeboy at that wow.
because that's a guaranteed. I know where I'm from.
I need to look at your passport home.
If you want to see my passport, you got to at least put up a hundo.
Does it say Toronto on the passport?
Hundo or not? Yes or no?
Or does it
Hundo or
say
not?
Does it say what?
Hundo or
Beijing?
no? Hundo or no, CV?
You let me know.
Hundo or no?
Hey, Mizzy, I'm starting to think you a shark.
Yeah. Mizzy's a shark.
Mizzy be killing us.
He be.
Mizzy, you a shark, bro.
Mizzy's like 4-1.
Mizzy, you a shark. But bet it though. I got Atlanta. So bet. I got
Mizzy
bet.
be acting like Diddy.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, so he's got Orlando.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
Bet that, Mizzy.
All right, cool.
But I also
It's
need
50,
you to
right?
go on.
It's
I need
50?
you to go on Betr though, and take
can.
and rock with me.
He's in Philly. I don't think it's
Oh,
legal.
they do be doing that
Yeah.
upstate, dog.
Yeah.
They
Hang
be
on.
blocking certain states.
He's it's 50, right?
Yeah.
It's 50. Okay. All right. CV, why you got Atlanta's covering the spread? By the way.
Atlanta's playing good basketball. I don't think Orlando's playing their best basketball. And I think Atlanta, I think Double J is gonna have a tremendous game, and I got the edge to Atlanta. That's simple. They're gonna cover the spread.
I just have a feeling Atlanta's due for a dud of the game. That's it.
I hear you. Heard you.
All right, yo, that's up from us. Make sure you guys go to Betr. That's BETR. Go on the App Store,
Yes,
either on
sir.
Google or on obviously Apple. Use promo code Baja. Like you said, there's a 2 no sweat tokens when you get $100. You know, if you don't win your trade, if you don't win your picks, they will give you it back in better bucks. So make sure you guys go do that. Promo code Baja.
Promo code Baja.
Promo code
You
Baja.
want some money? We out of here.
So we're out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the last show of the week.
Peace.
Peace.